All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Monday night live stream. Click on that. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, let's get this stream started. Cool. Busy day. Lots of streaming done today. Miss Alexa's helped. Let's grab this. She came in and extended the daytime stream out for like another hour and a half. It was really nice. All right, let's turn on monetization. You know, I would turn monetization off on these streams, except I think if you do that, YouTube does not like to promote your work anymore because YouTube likes to make money. All right, let's jump over here. We're going to drop this down. What's up? Anna Banana 6 Corrupted Aovic Surge Neighborhood Card Collector Sludge Reflex. What's up, guys? You guys are here first. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna say new Family Guy cards. We got Azur Lane, $5. We got Eevee Heroes. Hot. And then we're going to say live customs. Or live card shop. There we go. Sweet. We're going live Monday night. All right, cool. Let's turn the iPad on. Lovely. And we'll open up the YouTubes. Okay, if we could just get the live stream, that would be nice. Grab this and grab this. Perfect. Did we ping everyone? I think we did, so that's good. All right, welcome, guys. Welcome to another late night Pokemon card live stream. What's the purchase for getting most of the Gen 1 Digimon cards? What's the best purchase for getting most of the Gen 1 Digi cards? I don't know. Windy City Gaming says, yo, what's up, Mifter? How's it going, man? Just working like I've been doing for 5 straight years. 5 years is a long time. I've just been working my cheeks off. Okay, Family Guy's going over here now. And I'm going to toss this away. We're using that as a prop. Here's the Eevee Heroes. Put this back over here. Eevee Heroes, by the way, is maybe one of our best-selling product. It continues to do very well. Lots of demand for that. Second edition, Weiss Schwartz Azur Lane, also selling now that people are picking up on the hot price. So those are $5 a pack. People like that. Hey, I got something to show you guys. So I had to raise the price on this. I did. These are at $22 a pack, but listen to me. They came out of a sealed case, okay? They came out of a sealed case. So I've also got more Breakpoint on the way. I ordered another type of Breakpoint to restock some of the Breakpoint. So I'm a little more familiar with how the market's looking on Breakpoint. Great set. It has a golden red Gyarados card in the set, and it's got a gold border and a shiny Gyarados. Very cool stuff. Fresh box. Go ham on it if you wish. There we go. We might have to do some breaks on those. We've got this as the giveaway. This is a gift from Mr. LaFlame to you guys. The embossed drone. Very fancy. Go ahead and zoom now. There we go. Nice zoom. All right. Lovely. We still have these Topps cards I'm selling through. They're all cheaper in price because they're all lower in grade. But you get like an $18 checklist card. You get a $19 Charmander. I mean, when you think about the cost of grading, it's pretty affordable. But, of course, you're not picking up a 10. So it's more about collecting the artwork. Or maybe you're just interested in trying out the new PSA slab. Because these are in the new slab, the heavy slab. There's a little dust got on the sleeve there. Yeah, so these are in the new PSA slabs that are heavy and feel kind of like CGC. So if you're just curious about that, send in for them. But we had We had Mr. Jonathan Morris pick up some of the rainbow hollows earlier. That was pretty neat. Let's see. Check that out. Yeah, a nice card back there for sale. Cloud 230. Yeah, you put them in slab away. Look at this. So we got a couple of these. Okay, 20 bucks. One Gengar left. All the other Gengars are sold. That one's the only one left. He's a PSA 9. There were no PSA 10s. This is pretty cool, huh? So we got one Gengar left. Just one. And he's nice. Let's see. Put this here, maybe. All right, like that. I like that. And what we got in this pile? We got a couple cards in this pile. So this guy's actually one of mine. He's a 10. So you get kind of a concept of price here. Look, 10, 160. Nidoran, though. Charizard, though. Look at that. PSA 9 Charizard. Pretty nice. A little Charmander 9, 28. Here's a little Rainbow Hollow Charmander. Nice. So, you can also see the price of some freshly sealed Topps packs in the menu. That also gives you a concept of what you're getting, you know what I mean? All right, cool. Yo, what's up, Mr. Chat and Family? Mr. Marshall Weber, thanks for gracing us with your appearance. Let's go ahead and turn this music down a little bit. I've heard this music so many times, it's crazy. All right, there we go. You know what sounds good? Some Charlie Brown music sounds good. But I know the moment I play that Charlie Brown music, it's going to demonetize. All right, delete some of this. Cool. Cool. Now, I don't know how busy tonight's going to be. We had a nearly 4-hour daytime stream. So whatever customers we get tonight, they got to be pretty different from the ones we had in the daytime, because those guys have already spent some money today. So hopefully we get a good number of orders. But, man, we made plenty of orders already for the whole day. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a real test to see if it's worth it to stream so much in the daytime and the nighttime. That's 8. There's 2 spots left, and then this goes off. Okay, cool. That's the Cosmic Eclipse break. And this is the Gym Challenge break. So far, 3 people in here. Darren, Jack, and Zach. We need 8 more people. Okay, cool. When this ends, we pick out a new vintage pack. It'll be fun. All right. Hit a second signature. Nice, dude. That is so cool. Yeah, those Siggies are pricey, man. Okay, throwing that away. We'll grab this. We'll throw this away. Okay, and we're going to grab this. Abigail Zakic, 5 Shiny Treasures EX Korean, 1 Korean 151. Okay, yeah, let's do it. So, let's see. Here we are. And 5 Shiny Treasures. That's these right here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If I can grab it. 5. There we go. What are these as well? Can we move these? Let's move these. Oops. All right. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Abigail, how are you tonight? Snipping this up. Thoughts about Lay's chips with Nutella? What is that? Like a new flavor? All right. Let's snip this up. Snip. Lay's is always trying out a new flavor. You get this whole bag of potato chips for $5, or you can go buy 10 pounds of potatoes for $5. Go get a bag of real potatoes. It's healthier. All right. They fry up those potato chips. That's so unhealthy. Ready? What do we got? I had turkey soup today. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. We like soup. Here's a little... Oh, God, what's his name? Quackavall or something like that? He's a Pride Month character, I feel. I feel like he is. They don't say his character is gay, but it's like, he feels like he's a gay character. Okay, there's the Bariath, and here's Drift Blim. Shiny Drift Blim. What is your favorite Wizard of the Coast set? So you're talking about Watsy-Era set? I guess I have to say Team Rocket. Team Rocket, Neo Destiny. Those 2 sets. Team Rocket, Neo Destiny. Okay, and here is the Toad's Cruel. Mister, if you were single and a girl with 2 felonies wanted to date you, would you be okay with that? I mean, it's not a great reflection on her character. Listen, so, I mean, when it comes to girls, guys are just really crazy about having a chance to get in bed with any girl. Okay, but let's say you weren't crazy about that. That didn't matter to you. I would hesitate. I'd be like, you know what? It would depend on the felonies. So what are the felonies? Here we are. Ooh, we got Jigglypuff. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I just want to know more information. Miss Abigail. People make mistakes. Sometimes people need a chance to grow up a little bit and make smarter choices in life. There. It's not bad. Felonies on what matter? Yeah, exactly. You ask them, what was it? You know, like, is it tax evasion? Well, just don't tax evade in the future. But it's not going to be tax evasion. Probably going to be like drugs. There we go. Abigail. But, you know, if it's something crazy like she cut a guy's head off, I'm going to have to pass. I'll be like, that's all right. Go mess up somebody else's life, not mine. You know, because we come down pretty hard on guys who don't make smart choices in life. And it's not like girls are incapable of doing that. They're the other side of the same coin. They're the same human. And so, in general, you don't want to mess too much with people who are going to screw your whole life up. You want to mess with somebody who's going to take care of you. You know, very important. Hey, mister, also me and my crush are no more. She said she wanted some space, and she said she doesn't like me anymore. You and your crush? Poor Duality. He's going through it, guys. He's going through it. He had this hot babe. He had this hot babe, and now she's breaking up with him. Somebody get him a whiskey right away. Here's, let's see. Next up, we've got Octavio, 5 Raging Surf. Okay, you got it, man. Raging Surf. Mr. Octavio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 Japanese. 151. You got it, man. My 151. Yeah, I mean, the longer you go without having a sexual relationship, the more likely you are to do something crazy with the crazy girl. But, you know, I feel like a large part of a man's success in life is just not hooking up with the wrong woman. Just avoiding that. Just avoiding hooking up with the wrong woman. Because she's going to break your heart. She's going to screw your life up. She's going to screw your finances up. She's going to screw your children up. So you got to be a little bit picky. You got to put yourself in a position where you can be picky too, you know? So that's important. All right. You know, guys die from heart attacks from their divorces and stuff. It's heavy stuff, I bet. Just how it is, I guess. There's a lot of guys who survived divorce too, but yeah. Don't put yourself out there on a path where you know it's going to end probably pretty bad. You know, do yourself a favor. A sexual friendship is just as healthy as long as it's mutual. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do with the girls, but at the end of the day, you need to have a wife and children, okay? So you can say that kind of stuff, but if you have, you know, a healthy family, your wife's not going to agree with that. And so, yeah, go get serious about having a real family. Oh, look at that, man. Dang, that's a hot card. Oh, yeah. You got to be careful not to let sexuality just become this drug you're doing, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because there's things more serious in life. You need to go invest in a person who you care about and tell them, hey, I love you. I'm going to take care of you. And then grow old with that person. It's a real thing. It's why most societies became monogamous, because that's what seems to work best over time. Here we are. And, but yeah, you know, so you got to be careful with all that. All right. Mr. Uza, assault battery on an officer and drug trafficking, but she says she's all clean now. So if she was super hot clean, now would you consider? 100% not. No way, dude. Any girl who assaults a cop and is doing drug trafficking, I'm uninterested. There's so many girls out there. Just go find a different girl. Go to the local university. Go find some girl who's in college for like nursing, you know, anesthesiology or something. Go find a girl who's going in for, you know, some kind of nice high-paying job that requires a lot of brains. Go get a girl like that. And she'll come out, she'll contribute greatly to your family, and she'll probably be smart and in control of herself. If a girl's already got a history of physically assaulting a police officer, of all people, not a boyfriend, a police officer, that's somebody who doesn't have a lot of self-control. They just get angry and they just go into red mode, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you can try it out if you want, but it's like rolling the dice with that person. So why, if you're a guy who can pick a girl, just, you know, go try some other. There's a lot of girls. Just go try a nicer one. That's my opinion on it. You don't have to agree. But like I said, some people just need a chance to grow up more. And that's all. So maybe she just needed a chance to grow up more. Maybe she was in a more desperate situation. Maybe, who knows? But assaulting a police officer is pretty heavy in my book. Any girl who's got, you know, like this, hey, I can do whatever I want. You can't arrest me. I'll punch you in the face. If she was a boy, you wouldn't let your daughter date her, would you? If a boy punches a cop in the face, you're not letting him come near your daughter. So why would you date her? So that's my thought on that. It's just, you know, it's about being careful sometimes and making some obvious common sense decisions about who you're going to, you know, hit your wagon with. And no, I would avoid that. Here's Jesse Salinas, 2 Narutos. You got it. Some people might find that sexy, you know, like, oh yeah, she's a real fiery firecracker. To me, that's not sexy. It's just not. It's just not. It's kind of like, there's like kind of like a, hey, we're renegades. We're going up against the law, the man. We're rebels. For me, I'm more common sense. I'm very pragmatic. I look at it and I go, that looks like a heart attack. So I go, avoid. That looks like a heart attack to me. Because in the end, those kind of issues are not as sexy as you think they are. Once you're really in it, it is not sexy at all, in fact. It's a heart attack. So you just avoid the heart attacks if you can. Firecracker, you say? Just trying to see some packs. I can't Google them. I can fix her. Stop crying, 2-3. What's going on? Just trying to see some packs. Have to have it on mute. What's going on, Mr. 2-3? Did he say something earlier? I didn't see him talking earlier. Those are the first. Those are the only comments I see from him, so I don't know whatever I can help you with. Let me know, Mr. 2-3. I don't mind. All right, let's see. We got this lovely guy. Every girl is not necessarily worth dating. Some girls have some problems the same way men have problems. And if you decide to date and marry them, they're going to give you a heart attack. It's really very damaging to your health to be married to the wrong person. And then that ends in a messy divorce. If you have children, that gets really tough. But yeah, I mean, 50% of marriages ending in divorce. It is tough out there. But you can help yourself out by looking for obvious red flags. Sort of like a red flag would be like, yeah, she hits cops. Now, guys, let's talk about the new set. Hey, are you watching? Let's talk about the new card set. Check it out. Family Guy, Star Wars. Hell yeah, look at that. Oh, there they are. You like Star Wars and Family Guy? I've got you, fam. These are the Family Guy Star Wars cards. $7 a pack. We've opened a couple of them. The cards are high quality. The design of the cards are kind of like, they look like regular Star Wars cards from the past. So they mimic the style of old, like, top Star Wars cards. That's the whole idea. So it's really actually very charming. Look at all these. Beautiful. I'll show you right now. I'm going to open one for me. I don't want to pull the chase card or nothing like that, but I want you guys to see them. Okay, you ready? All right, so that's one for me. Proven Power. Yeah, see? So check it out. These look like old Star Wars cards. They even got the holographic logo down there. Huh? That's pretty neat. Familiar song. Do, 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 do. Okay. We've got Han Solo, Peter. Good night, mister. Have a nice night, Jane Doe. We've got He's Gone. Come on now. He's Gone. Never heard of Family Man. Here's Reward. And R2-D2 Cleveland, C3PO Quagmire. Awesome. So these packs can come with special holo cards too, okay? And there is a card in here that's just the logo. It's really nice. So there's some very nice cards in here. You should give it a try. $7 a pack. I got a couple boxes of this because I actually think it'll be pretty popular. Maybe I'll send those off to grade with PSA. You'll see. They look cool, man. Took a while for people... You gonna grade these? I mean, yeah, absolutely. These will go straight to PSA. It took a while for people to appreciate the South Park cards. You know, the turning point, you know what it was? They started coming back from PSA and people were like, oh, that's cool, man. Looks good. So Family Guy is a fantastic brand, and you can anticipate more Family Guy coming to this channel. Family Guy, The Simpsons, Futurama, South Park. Look at these cartoon brands that are really famous. So we like famous brands. That's what collecting is all about. We think Family Guy is definitely a brand to consider. All right, so let's see. What's the year on those? 2008. 2008. My mom is cheating on my dad. Miranda Balls. Oh, yeah? You going to grade these? No thanks for me. Give Mr. a like. GameStop is buying and selling one-piece slabs. Nice. Be cool to pull a nice Family Guy holo. Futurama would be great. Any optic football. We got a little bit of football. When it runs out, I'll get some new football. That's how it works. We don't do a lot of sports on this channel. We leave that up to the sports guys. But look at that. Panini Prism. Those are on the menu right now if you want some. We got some Hobby Box NBA. I think it's NBA. No, not NBA. Yeah, NBA. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't specialize in sports at all. I'm not a sports guy. I don't watch. So I don't understand it all. But we got a little bit of sports over here. We have a Rafael Diaz. He says 4 Eevee Heroes. 4 Eevee Heroes. You got it. GameStop is selling singles in stores. 1, 2, 3, 4. So effectively, GameStop is turning into a card shop. And that should encourage all of you guys because it shows you GameStop's basically learning what we already knew, that the money is in collectibles. The money is in collectibles. That's the future. And so it's not a bad time to be sitting on some collectibles. All right. Okay, so let's see. We got a cold one. Here's a holo. Raphael, how are you doing, Raphael? Cold. And holo, Swampert. How's it going, Raphael? I hope you're having a great night. Thanks, guys, for being here, supporting our channel. Appreciate you being here. You guys are the best. We got a free card. We're going to start that giveaway code in a second. Lorcana's expensive now, says Louis Sutton. Is it? I got some Lorcana, the base set Lorcana. I bought a couple boxes. I think I got one case of it. That should be 4 boxes. That's the only Lorcana I'm holding. Lorcana makes me nervous. I kind of have my gut is a little nervous about Lorcana. I could be wrong, but my gut's a little nervous about Lorcana. It doesn't know what to think about it right now. There's not a strong sign of it winning. But I bought a little bit of the base set because I think no matter what happens, the base set's probably going to be okay. You know what I mean? But yeah, Lorcana, I don't know what to think. Hopefully they put out a nice Lorcana set. A set with cards that are very memorable. Where people go, damn, look at that Disney card. There you go. Only slabs I've worth anything is Error OP1 slabs. They're also working with PSA 2. Apparently leak is they might take your cards to go get graded from PSA 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's Mr. LaFlame. How's it going, LaFlame? I hope you're having a great night. I hope you're having a great night. What's up, everybody? So again, we got the new Family Guy cards in. That's very cool. We got the Gym Challenge break. We got the Cosmic Eclipse break, probably the last round of it. How many spots were left in here? I don't even remember. Pokemon base sets have done better than others, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8, so only 2 people left in Cosmic. After Cosmic, we might swap right over to Breakpoint or something. Got a fresh box of the Breakpoint. That sounds fine. PSA graded my first edition Dark Zard. It got a PSA 9. Bruh! Yeah, that's a huge loss. You know, that's part of the gamble, isn't it, Mr. LaFlame? That's part of the gamble. When it comes to cards, a big part of the gamble is just you open up like $1,000 tin, right? And it's either got some good cards in it or some bad cards in it. If it's got good cards in it, poof, your $1,000 is gone. But it also has this weird potential for the cards to be good. You saw out of that Raikou tin, remember I was trying to sell this? That Gengar came out. It's a Pop 1 Gengar. If mine grades, it's going to be a Pop 2 Gengar if it gets 10. And then I got all the other cards from the actual tin to grade. So I'm going to send those all in. If that one Gengar grades 10, the value of the tin is completely paid off. The whole thing. Because that Gengar will sell for $1,000. He will. He just will. Maybe he sells for like 900. But then we got all the other cards too. So I end up making more than I spent on the tin. But if they all grade bad, I'm out of luck. So grading is a part of the gamble of opening up Pokemon cards. It's a difficult thing. You don't know what the quality of the cards inside are going to be like. And so, you know, it's not like investing in like Walmart. If you buy Walmart stock, you're gambling that the Walmart company will make a profit in the next quarter. But they will, right? They will. You just know they will. Everyone knows they will. That's why the stock's so expensive and you get so little money for each stock. So, yeah, so your potential return is much higher opening Pokemon cards than buying Walmart stock, but the downside's much higher too. So it's a higher risk-reward situation. And I found, so Mr. LaFlame, I have found that opening vintage stuff is pretty difficult. The problem with vintage is that the value has been pushed so high as a result of the entertainment value of opening vintage. So guys like, you know, PokeRev with 2 million subscribers or whatever, he can buy a tin, open it up, and make all his money back in just ad revenue. Does that make sense? So he doesn't care about the high price of the tin. And so because he's making all this money on ad revenue, he just keeps buying the tins. And the price goes up to unbelievable prices. Prices that are out of sync with the slab price. Okay, and PokeRev's always going to drive that market. Same with guys like, you know, all the other big guys. There's a lot of big Pokemon card guys, right? So they will keep pushing up the price of those vintage packs to prices that don't make sense. What I like a little better than that are odd items that they often don't look at. Odd items like the poker cards. Guess what? I make a good fat profit over time on the poker cards because PokeRev wasn't doing poker cards, right? So this was like this under the radar kind of thing, flying under the radar. And so Topps cards have done well for me. Poker cards have done well for me. And then just odd things, little weird odd things. Sometimes brands that are not Pokemon have done well for me. And it's just, but the close, like you talked about Dark Charizard. If you're going straight to Dark Charizard, you're paying the highest premium you can for the most popular vintage, most watchable vintage. And then you're probably just getting creamed a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, guys, it looks like there are no PayPal orders. There is one Bank of America order from Alejandro, Cosmic Eclipse Break Spot. We had a really, I'm not gay no more. Hello. Here we go. I had an almost 4-hour daytime stream, so I have no clue how busy this nighttime stream is going to be, but, you know, it might be slow. So if you want to send in an order, you probably won't have to wait too long, guys. That's the nice thing about that. Okay, here we are. Yeah, when I worked there, you could buy in on their stocks. Human bias and error. Someone on Reddit showed off their PSA 10 Mewtwo card with the Charizard on it. It clearly has a scrape going across the card. Damn, dude. Yeah, I mean, with grading, it's never perfect. It's never perfect. If you don't like the grade you got, you can always try to cross-grade it with another company. So 5 Black Flames. Alejandro, what kind of Black Flames are we talking? You're talking about $3 Black Flames. Probably these Japanese ones over here, right? That sounds like the Japanese ones to me. All right, there we go. Cool, man. Welcome. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that giveaway going, right? Let's get the giveaway started, everybody. Japanese Olis. Keyword 456 to get into that giveaway. Now, let me go get some more of these black flames. Where am I hiding my black flames? Here we are. Got some black flames over here. Perfect. I sent my Manga Rare to grade with PSA and they damaged a quarter. Got a PSA 9. I've heard of that. I've heard people claim, well, the reason it graded lower than a 10 is because PSA mishandled it. So you never know. I guess it's possible. Hello, here at the Cardconomist channel. We believe in the customer. You're too good at this, man. You're hired. All right. Very cool. All right. Nipping that. Okay. Very good. Toss that away. Alejandro. We got a holographic. Let's pull that Charizard, huh? There's a big Charizard in this set. Cold. Cold. Cold! No luck in there at all, actually. Sorry, man. Thanks for the order. All right. All right. Grab this box. Yummy crab legs. I'm planning to grade my 74 Charizard. Only 15 likes with 90 viewers. What a shame. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button for me. Take a minute out of your day and hit that like button. All right. Take a second out of your day. Yeah, we're definitely starting out with the slow night. I'm not surprised. When we did the daytime stream, Jeff came in and he went deep, dude. We got so many Jeff orders, and Jeff normally comes out in the nighttime stream and does some orders. So we're a little slow right now because we already went live for like 4 hours today. So we're starting this next stream, and it's a stream on top of a pretty full stream. Normally the daytime stream is 1 hour, so to do 4 hours is pretty long. But you know what? If you guys like short lines, we got short lines pretty much all night then. You got Hollow Summer restock? No Hollow Summer restock in yet. Let's see. The only major thing that came in was the Family Guy set. Yeah, this Family Guy set came in. This guy right here. Okay, we've opened a couple packs of it. Give it a try if you'd like. You can try it for fun. Jump over here. I sold a thing on eBay. I sold a Pokemon empty booster box for $300. It was an empty Japanese Leader Stadium box. $300. Can you believe that? Wow. Just the empty box. It's really crazy. Let's see what kind of notifications have I gotten over here. Excuse me. Why is your 151 booster box price so high? Says James McGill. Great question, James. That's just the price I set, and that's the price it is. If you feel it's too high, maybe go buy something else, okay? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and log in here. All right. Just looking at some data for now. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. We're just now starting the nighttime stream. Oh, man, I was sleeping next to Karis. It was so comfy. It was so comfy. All right. Lamonge says, cold. So let's go ahead and rotate through the slabs real fast. What do we got on the table? We've got this beautiful 9.5 Pokemon at Play holographic from Pokemon the Movie. Okay, $65. I forgot the Family Guy was coming. Yeah, Family Guy cards are here. We got Koga's Ninja Trick Revised. Ooh, $120. We've got Ponyta. I feel like you guys have seen a lot of these. I'd like to get some new slabs up here. I really would. Here's Meowth, $600. Cheap. So cheap. By the way, that's a big thing for me right now is I am interested in trading my expensive slabs for cheaper slabs. Or even booster boxes. You got booster boxes. I can trade for booster boxes too. But let's say you got a lot of little junk things laying around that you built up over time. I am willing to let you trade up to a much more expensive slab, and I'll acquire your cheaper ones and get them sold. So if you got a lot of slabs, you want to do something like that, contact me. All right, so I guess I got to start a new bag. You got to start a new bag. That's right. Right now, we have nobody in the queue. We have an empty queue, guys. So this is an interesting thing. Maybe we don't need 2 streams that last this long. And the addiction cycle continues. Here's Charmander. Well, remember what they say, Aaron. 90% of gamblers quit just before the big hit. That's what they say. Okay, we got Squirtle. Here's Blastoise. We need 1 person in the Cosmic Break, and that goes off. Cosmic Break just takes 1 more person. You just don't have the sets I want to buy at the moment. Oh, no problem, 6. We'll get that Twilight Masquerade as soon as possible. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to arrive tomorrow, to be honest. A lot of the times, I get a big amount of my packages on Tuesdays for some reason. I don't know what the reason for that is. Let's see what it says right here. Give me a second. Twilight Masquerade says it will be delivered by Wednesday, actually. Okay, it's arriving on Wednesday 6. Hold on any black and white base set. Black and white base set? No black and white base set. We do have Dark Explorers, though. Look at this Doug Trio. Nice. Here's Donkey Kang. Look at that. Oh, yeah, we still got one of these. These Hanafudas do pretty well. People seem to like the Hanafuda. He's 45. Chinese exclusive hyper rare Blastoise. Expensive for some reason. Here's Shaman. Look at that Shaman. Nice. Okay. We got an Eevee 9 first edition. Cool. And I have a lovely pristine Sylveon. Pokemon Go Sylveon. Man, I feel like we haven't opened any Pokemon Go in a while. I kind of miss opening Pokemon Go. Do you guys ever miss that set? It's a nice little Gengar. All right, tell you what. Let's go get Aaron's order. Ready? Here goes. So first of all, we got Theodore Perez. He says he'll take that top Squirtle slab. Yeah. That's a good choice. He's very pretty. All right, here you are. Pokemon Go to the polls. Sent for the top Squirtle. Theodore Perez Jr. Nice. Okay. So that has gone. Aaron Roach says he'll take 4 of the Japanese classics. You got it. Aaron Roach. Ready? What is this little dust? I don't like to have any dust on any of those sleeves. Is that the one with the dust? Little Bill. Okay. All right, good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what you got? We got for us today 3 energy cards and a Rapidash. Mr. Aaron Roach. New bag. Cool, man. I just saw your first card pack open video, Unified Minds. That was 5 years ago. Isn't that a long time ago? Pretty cool, huh? That was when this all started. Yeah, says Aaron Roach. I know, Aaron. Appreciate you being here, man. Aaron Roach. Grab this. Opening packs is like opening a candy bar. Hey! Candy bars are for fat guys. I'm not fat. All right, cool. Who's next? We have an order from Click. Oh, nope. Gotta hit refresh. Sent for the Eevee slab, says Roaches. Nice, that's a cute one. 6 says she'll jump into that Cosmic Break. Sounds good, 6. She says, let's get that Cosmic Break moving. How's your day going, 6? There you go. I'm big boned. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. There we go. Okay, so that's the last round of Cosmic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people in here. Good to go. You guys can tell me what you want the next break to be. I want to hear What's the most popular choice for the next break? What do you want it to be, guys? CS min times? Oh, man, that's a long time ago. There you go. Aquapolis. Let me go get the Aquapolis. Theodore says 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Cosmic again? Yeah? You like Cosmic that much? I mean, we could do it again. Windy City Gaming, are you offering to buy in? If Aovic wants a Dark Explorers round, we could probably do that. You want a Dark Explorers? We'll do Dark Explorers. Okay, let me remove the code. You're just not allowed to see if the code's a green back or a white back. It spoils the fun. Cosmic again, I'm poor. I'll buy a spot. In Dark Explorers, you got it, man. We're going to do Dark Explorers after this. We've had too many rounds of Cosmic at this point. We've had a lot of Cosmic rounds. So we want to try something new. Dragons Exalted. Yeah, we haven't done a Dragons Exalted in a while either. That's a black and white set. Okay, take that code out. See what I do there? I lift the card just high enough off screen that I can lift the code up vertically. Okay. Jeff says Cosmic again. Oh, so, okay, so there's a couple people that want Cosmic again. So what we'll do is we'll start a Cosmic break, and we'll start another break for Dark Explorers. Here we go. Here goes. Jeff Leon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you'll need 5, actually, and 5. So there we go. Floetta. Swanna Rare, Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Swanna. Cosmic, please. Oh, here we are. The Jeff bag. All right. Will you ever do Team Rocket again? I sure will, but I actually have to have some Team Rocket left. Okay, here's Nathan Arthur. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got Ponyard. Look at that Ponyard. Mr. I sent for 10 XY Evolutions and the Platinum Rising Rifles. Platinum Rising... Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, wow, that's a big order, man. Okay. 10 Evo and 1 Platinum Rising. Dude, La Flame. XY Evolutions, I think, is the highest selling set ever on this channel. Like, you don't get to see it open anymore, but I swear to God, it opened more than, like, Evolving Skies, for example. Okay, that was for Nathan Arthur. He picks up a holo, so you're opening up a fun set. People like that set a lot. All right, there you go. You gonna train Alexis on crazy shipping with my shipping? Yeah, we've been training. She'd been getting a lot of practice in. I'd show you the boxes she shipped today. They look really nice. She's been getting a lot of practice already, and she's already shipped you, by the way. She's shipped you before, if you didn't know that. So, but yeah, we're constantly training. I tell her, you know, if you get anything interesting that you're not so sure about, have me come in and show you the way. Here's Alejandro Espinoza. All right. She has been shipping every day now for, has it been 3 weeks? I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks. Might be 4 weeks, actually. So she's getting pretty good at it. She's faster. All right. She better be gentle. I see you slashing your prices. Had to jump in. Yeah. Here's Zachary Stekskowski. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right. You got this Solgaleo. You're also going to pick up one more. Nose pass, because the energy card doesn't count. Remember that. Okay, Solgaleo. And we'll go grab your bag, Mr. Zach. All right. Very cool. She pulled that $300 signature today. Was wild. Nice, man. Nice. Yep, here's Jeff Leon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she texted me that, and I'm like, oh no, is there something wrong? I looked at the text. We pulled a signature. She wanted to tell me. It's funny. Go grab this. Snip. Yeah, I know. Snip. Place this in here. Okay, Jeff. Here's Jack Rapini. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Jack. Jack gets one more. A Lowland Muck. Jack Rapini, no super luck in there. Let's grab your bag. Haha. Today, Karis and I watched yet another Mafia movie. We watched Goodfellas. I've seen Goodfellas a couple times. That would have been my third time. And she was really impressed by it. She liked it a lot, actually. 1. Trap inch, darn. Okay, Jeff, you got trap inch. 2, 3, 4. She liked it a lot. She was a big fan. She was so shocked when they were going to make the one guy. Remember, you get a made man or whatever, but it was actually a double crossing or whatever. I don't want to give away too many details because I don't want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't watched it. But it was pretty good. Robert De Niro's one of the main characters. There we are. All right. Goodfellas is so good. I know. Goodfellas is good. Here's 6. You ready? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. You did it. You got a little Igglybuff. Igglybuff looks like it could have been a vampire. Okay, that's for 6. Okay. It's like a 30-year-old movie. There's no spoilers. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she was constantly shocked in the movie. She really liked it. Okay. Toss this over here. However, she did mention she did not believe that it ranks above The Godfather. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jack Rapini. Oh, Jack actually pulls a nice card. He gets the coughing. Nice, dude. All right, awesome. And he gets one more card, in fact. The Palpitoad. Palpitoad, more like Palpatine. All right. Jack Rapini. Soup. Mm-hmm. All right. Toss this in here. I just ordered 4 of those coughings. Coughing. And Jeff Leon. There we go. Litlios Feel Flabebe Natu. Awesome. Okay. Toss these out. Mr. Jeff. What's the number 1 pull in this set? It's the alternative art, right? You can pull an alternative art Arceus Dialga Palkia, and that card is like $600, $700 as a 10. It's really good. So a lot of people said they still want Cosmic. I'm going to go grab that Cosmic, okay? They said run another round of Cosmic. Why not? You should watch Pulp Fiction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the next thing we're watching is called Reservoir Dogs. That's a Quentin Tarantino movie. And we got it started, but then it was bedtime. So she's really enjoying our time right now because I'm spending a lot of time watching movies with her. She loves movies. So we'll let this keep running. Cosmic's still running. We got a vintage break. It's this gym challenge break. But people said they want to try Dark Explorers. Was that right? Let's go grab a Dark Explorers as well. Okay, give me a moment here. Okay, Dark Explorers. Let's grab this bag. Where the Digimon at? Do you guys really want Digimon on this menu? I want to hear your opinion. I had a lot of trouble selling Digimon, and the last set I had to sell it at a loss to get it to move. Do you really want Digimon? I think I was the only one. Okay, let's see. So this will be $16 a spot. There it is, $16 a spot for the Dark Explorers versus 27 in Gym Challenge. Okay, so we got a couple vintage breaks going. I actually kind of like Beyblade's Bakugan. Men love all Quentin Tarantino movies. He's got a good style about him. He's got a, you know, there's a bit of a quirkiness and fun in the conversation. There's an energy in the conversations in the Quentin Tarantino movies. Christian Gomez. Can you sort my bags? I have 2 bags. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's exactly what we do. We do bag sorts. So let me go ahead and start looking around for it to get us started. Christian Gomez. Okay, you're not here. So let's try a different box. All right. Christian Gomez. Whew. Christian Gomez. All right, you got lots of stuff. Ready? So in a bag sort, we just tell you what your best cards are. Let's see what they are. You got a nice little full art here. That's pretty cool. I'll set that to the side for you. I don't think that's super valuable, though. Some girl cards that can't be graded. Those aren't valuable. A rainbow refractor, but it's a little off-center. Okay, some more of these girl cards. Squirtle. You know, he's a little off-center. Oh, that Bulbasaur's nice, though. We like the Bulbasaur. Let it snow, let it snow. This is nice. A little off-center, though. It's a little off-center. I'm just eyeballing it for you. Oh, don't let that slide around. Oh, this is a promo, isn't it? That's, I think, a promo. Is it? Maybe not. Okay, that's bag number one. Bag number one. See, very fat. You got a couple things. Okay. By the way, another thing you guys can do is, you got like a bunch of cards like this and you don't love them anymore, make a trade with me for one slab. Pick a slab out and say like, hey, that slab is worth X amount, trade it for my whole bag. And I might say, yeah. Oh, I like this Pluto card. That's nice. Okay, Ferrothorn or something, right? Uh-huh. Oh, back when we were still doing this, huh? Oh, you got some of these Cardos cards. So those are cool. Yeah, you got a couple of those Cardos cards. Good for you, man. Before I took them off the menu because I realized I was selling them in a stupid way. Oh, man, you got a nice little squirrel there, too. Okay, some more of these Cardos cards. Take a closer look at that in a second here. Okay. Chainsaw Man, he could be graded. I don't think he's super valuable. Here's this guy. If only PSA would grade that. I don't think they do. A little Tyranitar, a little Ammonite. I don't think Ammonite does very well. Mister, would you trade my bag for a low-cost slab? Alejandro. Yeah, so that's something that we could talk about and work on. I would need to see what's in your bag. All right. Now, top hit is Magnamon going for 800 raw. See previous message. Wrath says, just get one set. Don't expand it. Digimon fluctuates too much. The current set, Beginning Observer, has some big pulls. Okay. So if you're a little interested, and A. Perez is a little interested, we might get, one of the latest set. That's nice. So you got some of these nice Cardos cards when they were still available. Look at that. Chun-Li with their booty cheeks out. Let's see. You could grade all the Cardos cards, to be honest. They're all super old. They're like, even if they're not hollow, they're like vintage commons, right? And they're probably low pop as well. So those are probably all gradable. This is an actual hit. You got an actual hit in your bags. So that's a nice card. You did well on that. And then over here, Pluto, he's not vintage, but he sure looks nice. This is nice. This is really nice, too. This card right here is Bulbasaur deck and a little full art. Okay, there you go, Christian Gomez. So now you got a little bit of an idea of what you got there, okay? Got some cool stuff in there. You notice how, like, a bag can really be pretty full, pretty heavy, and not contain, $1 million card in it. So just having a lot of cards doesn't mean you have a lot of value yet. It means you got to keep looking almost. There you go. Christian Gomez, thank you so much for the order. Thanks. Can you update the date on my bag also? So that is an announcement. We don't do that anymore, guys. Bag updates are no longer a thing. Your bag is due 1 year from when you started it. So you started your bag. We're having trouble with overcrowding on the table. So this one says January. So you need to ship before next year, January. Christian Gomez. Next year, January is the due date for these bags. So be sure to ship out by then. We're not extending bags anymore because people just kind of store it over here for a really long time. And what we could do, we could open up a new service, long-term storage maybe. And I'll go pick a shelf out in some really big, deep boxes and place your stuff over there. And then when you come into the stream, you could be like, well, yeah, I've got my own place over there. So you could do something like that. But we're full. We're out of room. We are struggling a lot with room. It affects us because you know, bags start to get moved around to places where it's not really smart to be. Like, for example, the JE boxes were all the way full. Now I'm looking for Jesse Madrid. I'm not sure where his bag went because I probably had to move it somewhere awkward, like where normally JE bags don't go. Now I'm going to have to hunt for that bag. But the problem is the boxes were completely full. And if you go through the JE boxes, you got guys in there who have bags that are super, super old. So effectively what's going on is there's a couple guys in every box that are using the boxes as long-term storage. We don't want them to be used like that anymore. No more long-term storage. It's a problem. It's there's just not enough room for it. It's impossible. Well, again, what we could do is we could get a dedicated shelf for you, though. So that's a possibility. So maybe in the future we get a dedicated shelf. If that's popular, I'll do it. All right, sending my bag back to Mister to have it sit on the table. Hey! I like the way you think. Offering storage kicks the can down the road, says Wrath. You could be right, but some people might value the storage. Octavio Melendres, 7 Raging Surf. All right, let's see. Looks like I got to go get more Raging Surf. I'll be right back. I love that you guys are opening this now. People with wives and multiple boxes might have some explaining to do. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Wives and multiple boxes. All right, give me a minute. People are loving the $2 price tag on our Japanese packs. By the way, that is not a normal price. That is the clearance price. I just didn't list it under clearance. All right. Hoarding the pony rares is about to pay off. Gonna trade it in for the Crystal Nido King. It's funny, man. Gotta trade it for my Crystal Nido King, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I'm interested in selling my bag for store credit. Yeah, so that's an interesting thought. That is an interesting thought. You got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff. That's actually a possibility because, you know, that would make your shipping way less complicated. Not to mention, there's a lot of money lost shipping some of your products. Some of your product, it weighs a lot. And so if you had to pay $80 for every, like, medium priority mailbox, you're going to have to buy a couple of those. So even just getting rid of that step saved you hundreds of dollars, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see. All right, we got this guy. Ooh. I bet if you're willing to work something out where I feel motivated to buy them back from you, we get something going. All right, but it will have to be something that we understand well. Cool. Cold. Just trying to minimize having trouble with customs. Yeah, definitely, man. Here we are. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. Does customs want me to, like, list every single card? All right. Toss it over there. All right, Zacian. Look at that, because that would take forever. That would take way too long. Okay. Octavio Melendres with the O. All right, we'll grab this. Break for Dark Explorer. Yes, sir, there is a break going on for Dark Explorer. All right. Ta-da! Nice. Okay, now we've got Joey Maycumber, 2 Dark Explorer spots, and 3 breakpoints. Now, the breakpoint went back to 22, okay? I don't know if you knew that. We had it at 16 or something like that. The price had to go to 22. I was doing research on it, and, yeah. So, in the end, I decided, you know, we need to be selling it at 22. All right, and then let's say this as well. All right. Very good. So, toss this in the Dark Explorers. Oh, I see. I will send for the rest. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. So you still want them. You got it, man. All right, very nice. I'll hold these for you for a second. All right. And then let's see. Aovic jumping in the Dark Explorers break. Nice. Toss it over there. All right, lovely. Aaron Roach says he wants that sleeved Eevee. There you go, Aaron Roach. Look at that Eevee. Nice, dude. Hey, mister, who was the pretty lady in the live stream the other day? Well, she was on today, too. That's Alexis. And I hired Alexis. She's part of the team with the hopes that she can take over the pack opening soon. I want her to get good at that. She needs a lot of practice. And but she was practicing today, in fact. At the end of the day, at the end of the daytime stream, she continued to run the daytime stream and open booster packs for people. I think it's actually going to affect sales tonight. I think some of our regulars were there and they already opened up their stuff in the daytime stream. That was almost 4 hours long. Okay, so one pony card sold for $2,000 recently and was lightly played at best. Nah, what are you talking about? Okay, let's see. All right, so those simps. Yeah, simps. Wait, what? Let's see. Jumping over here. We're jumping over here. Grabbing this. All right, perfect. Mr. Joey Maycumber, let's get these open. You ready? Here goes. Still hunting you down for the Gengars. Snip this. And snip this. And snip this as well. Okay. All right. I got my Topps Gengar. Nice, dude. That's so cool. I'll flip this over. Psyduck. We got Trevenant. Nice. All right, Trevenant. Yeah, you got a lot of cards over here that are kind of in the category of not quite bulk, not quite hits. I wouldn't even know necessarily how to sell them all off. But I'm a card store, so I'm supposed to specialize in that, right? Ooh, we got Chikorita looking nice. Okay, I'm liking that Chikorita. So pack number 1, you got a Trevenant break. Pack number 2, you get a nice Chikorita reverse holo. There we go. But I know there's money to be saved just liquidating the bulky cards. Here's Whoa, look at that! That's cool. Garchomp and Garchomp. What are the odds of that? Coming out of Breakpoint, looking great too. God, could you imagine if these graded 10? Wow, that'd be a great clip to go with these 10s if they graded 10. Look, they look well centered. Wow, dude, check that out. Super cool. All right. What a round. That was for Joey Maycumber. Let's get those sleeved up. Okay. All right. Look at that artwork. Beautiful. Okay. Wow, man. Yeah. Oh, well, no. This one won't grade 10. So maybe they'll grade 9 and 10 if you're lucky. Might be 9 and 10. I don't think that the holo won't grade 10 from the looks of it. Still really cool, man. Okay, let me go and jump over here. So, I'm going to grab a clip because that was a neat clip. That was a neat moment. Okay. Whew. What's up, Packology? QR grade with TCC. How do you join your store? How's it going, Dylan? All right. Dylan, you'll check the description of the live stream, and you'll see all the information you need there. It's pretty straightforward. We have a simple YouTube setup where all of the stuff is for sale in the description, and you just send money over PayPal. And then your stuff stays over here. We don't automatically ship. It stays over here until you order shipping. Okay, here's that Koga's Ninja Trick. Misty. Darkrai. Okay. The Naughty Girl from Sneaker Bunko. And Sizzlipede. He gonna go over there. What's this? Oh, yeah. This Versus Collection Altomaris Pidgeotto 10. Pretty cool. That's like getting the 2 Charizard out of the 1 Evolutions pack last summer. Exactly. It was cool. That was a cool order, man. Next up, we got Mr. LaFlame. So LaFlame has a good order. He wants a Platinum Rising and 10 Evos. Damn, dude. You got it. 10 of them? Holy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, toss it over there. And then the Platinum Rising Rivals. That's going to be... Aha. Ooh. Vintage booster pack, everyone. Well, let's save the best for last. Let's do the 10 packs of Evo first, shall we? Okay. That card is worth 2K because it was a promo from a pony convention. Those go for stupid money as most people didn't go buy them. Man, they're talking about $2,000 My Little Pony cards, guys. I'm getting scared. All right. Sleep. Okay. All right. Protect the fandom! Stepping this. All right. Tossing this over here. It wasn't the TCG like we got, mister. It's a card set, kind of like Cardos. Oh, I see. All right, you ready? Here goes. So when you order these XY Evolutions, you keep all of the commons. Go. I'm going to toss them back in here. They're not necessarily super valuable. Some of them are okay, though, like the Pikachu and the Charmander, especially if they can grade 10. Then they're worth a little bit. But, there you go. We got Tangela in this pack. Tangela coming out. Okay. 2,000 My Little Pony. What the hell? Invest! Tangela. Whoa. Okay, Tangela. Just type in pony card and look through sold items. Here's Seal. Okay, you got a Seal, like the Navy SEALs. I want the HoloLive LA Stadium cards, but I'm not driving 10 hours to get them. Scalper's gonna go burr. Okay, here we are. We got Seal. Oh, that's a nice one. Haunter Reverse Holo. Yeah, if that Haunter grades 10, that's good. Okay. Pakora and Gura ones are going to be stupid expensive. We got Charmander, Pikachu. See, those are nice. A Voltorb. And here comes Team Rocket and Surfing Pikachu. Wow, this whole pack was kind of a loaded pack. All right. How should we do this? I'll just do this real fast. All right. There's your Voltorb. He's not looking too good. He looks like he got print lines. But this Surfing Pikachu, these 4 cards right here, they're kind of nice. See? They were all in one pack, huh? That Surfing Pikachu used to sell for $100 as a 10 back in the day. I bet he's probably like $45 as a 10 now. Okay? Probably because so many got graded. In the end, he's kind of like an uncommon card in the set. It's not that he's super rare, but he is a super cute looking card. The people working the stadium are going to pull a gray hat Pikachu. Oh, yeah, I mean, when there's so much money involved, why wouldn't you? The temptation is there. Like, can we make a box of this disappear? and the boss won't notice. Unless they have really tight security around it, they'll definitely make boxes of stuff like that disappear. I mean, it's just, how can you not do that? Life is so difficult. Everyone wants to be rich. The desire to steal is high. Oh, yeah. You got Mega Slow, bro. He looking pretty mega to me. Okay. Toss this in here. All right. Mega Slow, bro. DD Mega Doo-Doo. The worst thing is the MLB won't give a poo about it. Here's Charmander and Pikachu. Pikachu! Right, here's... Oh, yeah, Blastoise Professor Oak. Nice, dude. Yeah, if the MLB doesn't care, then it's going to be a temptation to take those boxes out like they did with the McDonald's boxes, like they did with the Gray Felt Hat Pikachu. Because it's like, again, collectibles, there's so much money involved. You got to consider doing it. Because you got to pay for college, man. You got to pay for a new car, man. You got to pay for your rent. Okay, who bought all these Evos? Great order. Mr. LaFlame. People love your orders, LaFlame. All right. Not only did he buy all these, but we're opening up a pack of Platinum Rising Rivals. And that gets me excited. Okay, we got Staryu. It's a little Mewtwo as well. He's pretty cool. A little Mewtwo non-holo. Look how off-center he is, though. See, this set suffers from those kind of issues pretty bad. Okay, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Starmie. Set of My Little Pony Alpha Premier sold for 1,100 recently. I haven't seen any boxes of those. Oh, come here. I got to show you something. I got to show you something. Let me zoom out. He's talking about My Little Pony Alpha Premier. See, you guys taught me this stuff. You taught me this stuff, and I went out and snatched it. You said Alpha Premier. Guess what I did? It was actually Roger Gray who was explaining it to me because I was researching sold pony cards in one of the live streams. And I'm like, why the hell did these pony cards sell for so much? Because we ran into a case where there were some My Little Pony cards selling for like hundreds of dollars. I'm like, what's going on with these? Why are they selling for so much money? And he explains, he says, see the little A in the corner? And I'm like, yes. He says, that basically means first edition. So I said, okay. So I went online and I searched for some first edition My Little Ponies, because we actually sell My Little Ponies, right? Love Flame. And I just snatched them. I was like, all right, let's just take these. It's a gamble, you know? All collectibles is kind of a gamble. But I never forget the ravenous brony time period when there were all these guys. Check this out. Mister, I don't think the bulk, you can throw it away. All right, we'll toss it right in the trash can. Give it to me, quick! Can you show me my bag? Just want to know if it's full enough to ship. Mr. Raphael, here's your bag. It's a pretty thin bag, Mr. Raphael. All right. So we already tested one of these. Who was that talking about the... So what's interesting about these first print run cards is the outside of the box doesn't necessarily give it away that it's first print run. I don't think it does. Everyone thinks I'm goofing until the money starts rolling in. Invest in Earthworm today. Yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. All right, check this out. And I'll zoom for you. And there it is, that little A right there, right? That was the little A that was on those cards that sold for hundreds of dollars. What do you think of that, huh? So I got 3 boxes of this saved up. And don't know what to sell it for, really. But I'm keeping an eye out on the market, because if the market explodes on, you know, something like My Little Pony, I'm going to go make a ton of money on it. I'm going to get all these graded up and get them listed for whatever, like $100, right? Hundreds of dollars. So I got that box. That's the open one. And then I got this sealed one and this sealed one. All from the same seller, claiming that they're all first print run, right? So there you go. Yeah, that's right. All right, I'll put this back in. That's an open pack. You just opened a $300 pack, says Avic. You might be right. I don't know. First run of the set. Exactly. It's got to be 15 years since Pony Gen 4 came out. All them kids now sad adults looking for nostalgia. Yes, and I'm looking to make sales. That's what I'm looking for. All right, there we go. Very good. What did you guys think of that? That was pretty weird, huh? Pokemon My Little Pony. I don't think that brand's going away. That brand has been around since like forever, right? My sisters played with My Little Pony when they were really young. Here we go. Here goes. I think that brand is probably going to stick around. There might be girl buyers too, you know. Got older, they still like the brand, like Hello Kitty, for example. I'm not above selling Hello Kitty. All it's got to do is turn a profit. That's it. You guys see Leo? Ooh, nice. So this is Platinum Rising Rivals for Mr. LaFlame. Mr. Our Attack on Titan gradable. 100%. Yes, sir. They are very gradable. It's going to be 15 years next. Okay, here's Kekleon. Kek. Okay. We opened up a whole booster box of Rising Rivals before. And look at this Shellos. It's so cute looking. And this set was very cool to open. There you go. You got Hippodon. Haha, Hippodon. And Cold Pack. Hippodon Reverse Hollow. Very neat. Okay. It says this is an Elite Four Pokemon right there. See that? And if you look, that symbol right up here stands for Elite Four. That's what that stands for. And there's the Elite Four character. Pretty neat, right? Okay, very cool. All right. Rhyperior, Glaceon. So what stands out about this set is there's some really good reverse hollows in this set, besides the fact that there's some pretty interesting hits too. Here's Glaceon. If you want the big pony money, you should get and hoard a box of My Little Pony trading cards, not the TCG. The boxes go for $500. I'm good enough. I don't want to get that deep into it. What I noticed, though, was about those other boxes, they were so cheap. They were like $35, $50 or something like that. They just didn't cost anything. So I was like, all right, you know, that's like, might as well buy some and just have it lay around in case it does go to the moon. Throw everything but the Glaceon. Damn, dude. We are. Everything but the Glaceon? You don't even want the reverse hollow? You got to keep the reverse hollow. Here, this is what you should keep. You should keep that. You should keep that. You should keep that. And this as well. So I can understand if you're tossing these. But the ones where they have like a character on it, I would keep all of those. Like this, let's check out this Gliscor. So flip it around. Maybe Gliscor has a chance at a 10, right? And he's an Elite Four Gliscor. So you keep that one. So there you go, Mr. LaFlame. Let's grab your bag. Yeah, I would keep that one if I was you. There we are. The TCG dropped quite a bit, and after the Magic the Gathering promo skyrocketed, the boxes resurged. Oh, okay, yeah, I heard about that. They did a crossover with Magic the Gathering. My Little Pony brand did. And if I understand, some of those cards went for a lot of money. All right, there we go. Don't forget to throw the book. So I think you're referring to the... you must be referring to the XY era bulk. I'm going to grab that. Appreciate it, man. Okay. I got a bunch of XY era bulk from back in the day. We used to build up these bulk boxes back in the day. Didn't sell through all of them. And now it's been like 4 years later. They got to be worth something now. I got them on a special shelves. Nowhere near me now because I don't have time to sell them, but they just sit there aging like fine wine. It's really weird. All right, yep, for the break. Thank you for the break. Was fun. No problem, man, no problem. Well, you know, those Rising Rivals, I love the set. I think is very nice, and so it's cool that you open that, and I'd love to see some of the hits coming out of that set because I feel like people don't get enough chances to see the hit packs. All right, let's see. That set is a good set in my opinion. So, Beatrice wanted a spot in the Dark Explorers break. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead and give Mike's side the timestamp on that. 119. My granddaughter got My Little Pony God pack on your stream. Nice. All right, can I buy the bulk box from tonight's stream? That's not possible. The way the bulk boxes work, they get produced and then they just get stacked up in a big pile. So you don't know, there's no way to like reserve the bulk from a particular night. It doesn't work that way. All right, you ready? Here's Eric Mauricio. What's up, Eric? One in the Dark Explorers break. Eric's pretty new. Nice of you to pop in, man. Here's the Dark Explorers. Put that away. Joey Maycumber says, here's the remaining balance. Thanks, man. And now we have an order from... Really short night. Again, because we went so deep today in the daytime stream, I don't think that there's as many people ordering in the nighttime as a result. 1, 2, 3. We had that big LaFlame order, though. That was really cool, Mr. LaFlame. Jeff Leon? Yeah, Jeff, we should work a deal out for your bulk cards over here. Because you sent off the good stuff to grade already. We are. JL. The Magic Pony's second set must have been overproduced. Aloha, mister. You didn't put me in the break. You're so right. You are so right. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted there, I think. Okay, let me just fix that real fast. Okay. Beatrice. Hope you're having a great day, Beatrice. All right. People are jumping in on the Dark Explorers, huh? Okay, put that up there. Mahalo, mister. Here is... Jeff needs a Dark Explorer spot. You got it, Jeff. Here it is, Jeff. Tossing that in there. Okay, good. We have Danny saying more. Final Fantasy Crystal Abyss ×3. Family Guy ×2. Yeah, we got these new Family Guy cards, everybody. These are very fun. Can't wait to show them off. Let's get those Crystal Abyss as well. Crystal Abyss. Cool, man. All right. Mister got distracted by ponies. How's it going, John Silver? Much better business than those slab break days. Well, you know, slab breaks could come back one day. They're not necessarily gone forever. But we're just trying things out differently. The problem with the slab breaks is they actually compete with the vintage. So with the vintage being the only thing available, now the vintage actually gets finished pretty fast. People like that. So, all right, so here we go. It's all snipped. Let's start with these Family Guy packs. I want to show these off to you guys. You ready? Interrogation. These are awesome. So my thoughts are I should take a box of these, open the whole thing, send them all off to PSA, get them graded, and start listing these for sale. Here's Interrogation. Closing in. All right. Custom Fruit Tree. Call for Help. The Story Begins. Look at that. That almost just looks like a regular Star Wars card. Okay. The Battle Begins. Same deal here. That just looks like a regular Star Wars card. That's pretty cool, man. I like how some of the cards look like it's really kind of like a Family Guy humor. Like this one right here, Stewie standing on the table. And then others look like they're just straight up Star Wars. Okay. Vintage compete every day. It's crazy to do your first application for some Fruit Tree customers and then email you this as the first time you ever been out for me. Never really liked Family Guy. I like Family Guy. I don't mind it. I think that it has its own style, definitely. And there have been times where I got like kind of tired of it. But then other times where it's like a new season comes out, you got nothing else to watch, you turn it on, you're like, okay, this is pretty funny. Here's Life on Tatooine. Every now and then when I'm scrolling through my shorts, check it out. Holographic die-cut sand crawler. Wow, that's cool, man. Okay. So that's a special holo card. Family Guy's got some pretty good moments. Here's In the Desert. Not my favorite comedy, though. South Park is my favorite comedy. easily. Target hit. All right. But yeah, there's some pretty good, pretty memorable Family Guy moments. There's a Darth Vader Stewie card. There's only one per case, but I don't know if it's like a promo or in the packs. Okay. Keep an eye out on that. All right, you ready? Here's Trapdoor. Okay. It's a trap. All these cartoons suck. Hey, Blue Mage. You're picking up the full art? Not Dragoon. Darn. We want that Dragoon. Here's a Lady of the Vortex and Moogle. All right, and Moogle. Cosmic for 15. $15 per spot. Okay, it's a break. It's a break. It looks like this. See, 4 packs, $15, 10 out of 10 spots. So those are vintage pack breaks. How come your English Pokemon menu is so small? It's larger if you go to the extended menu. Have you seen the extended menu? Lots of people are still learning that there's this thing called the extended menu. It's so important that I educate you guys on the extended menu because it's not going away. We can't fit everything on the usual menu. It's just not possible. So let's try this out. So click on this. Okay, that's the menu. Click on this. All right, so here we go. This is how to order cards right here. Oops. Scroll through this. Right here, extended menu. All right. So you click on that extended menu. Let me click on it. Open it here. All right, give me a second here. And there it is. So the extended menu pops up when you click on that. And now look at this. Pokemon older sets. Ah, much larger. So all these Sword and Shield, some Sun and Moon, some XY era stuff. Pokemon Vintage is in here. So there's some Pokemon Vintage hiding inside of this. We've got other card sets. My Little Pony, Nintendo Tattoos, Card Wars. Card supplies, bulk box of cards. CGC PSA display slabs, sold out. Booster pack display slab. We got the sports. We got card service, sort bag, pre-grade bag. So yes, go check out the extended menu because that's not going away. We need it. Our menu's already too full. We have a big problem with that. Okay, Danny, we're going to start you a secondary bag. All right, Mister, how come your English Pokemon menu is so small? All right, we'll grab this. I wish I wasn't this excited. John Silver. John is something. All right, let me go grab this, and we'll say Danny, say no more. Okay, and this gonna say 6.24. Grab that. All right. Put this over here. Okay. Now, what do we got over here? We've got Alan Bale, 10 Family Guy packs. Oh, yeah, there you go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, put this here. Start snipping this up. Snipping this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Very good. Put this over here. And let's start opening. Ugh. Toss this over here. What do we got? Hey guys, no fighting in the comment section, okay? Here's the time of my life. Ah. Oh, there are hollows in the set. Check that out. Cool. So I wasn't sure if there were hollows or just die cuts. So we got Time of My Life. Grand Moff Tarkin, Mayor West. Loving it. Now, what is this? Missing railing. Oh, look, they got the actual script here. Oh, that's so cool, man. Go ahead and sleeve this up. Very nice. Okay, too fast. Oh, Darth Vader Stewie. All right. Put that in there. Look at that. That's cool, man. So that was a good pack. I think that was really nice. All right. Now, what's this? Okay. Recording a message. Going in. Stranger. We've got walls closing. Messages delivered. And the Force. Awesome. We're looking for cards that seem really more gradable, you know, like more desirable. I love cards, says Joshua Time. So do I, Josh. Okay, we've got going in. Stranger. Into the garbage chute. Messages delivered. The Force. And this time, Luke/Chris. Okay. All right. I'm going to grab this. Put this over here. What's next? We've got the ship. Lightsabers drawn. Too late. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Wait. Okay, so they got a transparent card going on here. Is it so? Okay, so it's lightsabers drawn, but it's fully transparent. Wow. Wow, that's cool, man. Okay, very neat. That's the hit. We got pilot found, narrow escape. What the hell? Where do you get these? All right, put this over here. Well, these are in the menu. And then, what do we got here? We've got Visitor. Oh, another holo. Asteroids. Droid chat. Whoa, so this holo seems a bit more special. Huh, cool, man. So that's a lot crazier looking, this one. All right, grab this. Tomas Isley, The Rescue, Experienced Maneuvers. All right, lovely. All right. Put this here. Very nice. What's this? We've got Saved by the Button. Training. Planning the Attack. Reunited. Princess Leia. And Save the Couch. That's from the trash can scene where they're stuck in the waste system and the walls are closing in. And they say, you know what? I'm bringing that couch back with me. Okay. Very good. Wow, that's cool, man. So I wonder if there's any sales on these real fast. Yeah. So most recently there is a sale on these. Interestingly, graded by GMA. A GMA card sold from here. Hold on. I'll show you guys. I should have done it here anyways. Okay. So first of all, we have proof that PSA is grading these. See that? So PSA is grading these cards. And then when we go and check out sold, you can see this card right here. Sold for $60. Inkworks Family Guy, New Hope. Now that's what's interesting about this is that's actually just GMA. That's not even PSA. GMA is like a small grading company. So the idea that that's sold for $60 is pretty impressive. All right. Who's next? Toss that over there. Who's next? Who's next? This pack's next. We've got Checklist. Oh, yeah, that's the checklist, huh? That's cool. Chewbacca. Oh, another one of these. Oh, that's the card. We were just looking at that card. Wow, that's cool, man. Check that out. It's kind of like the poster card or something, right? Or the cover art. Wow. Super cool, man. All right. Oops. I'll show you my subscriber history with Mr. since 2005. What are you talking about? Nice. Now that's a hit. Here's Chewbacca. And he got this checklist as well. So these have been fun to open so far. What do you guys think of the set so far, huh? I think it's pretty cool. Can I just slide these in with the other pack? Kind of slow to open these, but I don't mind because we're seeing the set for the first time is what's going on. That's the hit. All right. We got checklist again. I like checklist. Chewbacca. This door card. Oh, what is that? Oh, another one of these. Awesome, man. Well, we've pulled 3 of these out of one box so far, so I can tell you that this card right here, the cover art card, is not a super rare pull. So I don't think he's going to sell for a bazillion, but he is going to be popular. Oh, it's a mosaic card, so this lines up with a bunch of others. That's Stewie's helmet, I assume. Cool, man. The checklist card is nice for just regular Family Guy collectors. Has nothing to do with the Star Wars in this case. Okay. Lightsabers drawn. Too late. Their time of my life. Narrow escape. Pilot found. Too fast. Okay. Yeah, what are you guys thinking of these so far? And last pack. What do we got? Last pack. He ordered 10 of them. Planning the attack, Visitor, Asteroids, Tomas Eisley, The Rescue, and Experienced Maneuvers. Nice, man. Really cool set, but I wish there was Stamp or Siggy cards. Well, we did run into some interesting stuff. And we don't know if there's no signature cards, do we? Let me just check. Hold on. 1 in 7, 1 in 9, 1 in 11, 1 in 11. The droid chat cards are 1 in 23. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's... It might be a smaller set, right? But I still think it's pretty cool. You know what else was a smaller set? The South Park set. And people seem to like that a lot anyways. There we go. So the South Park set isn't really large. All right, so check it out. Let's just take a look at some of these pulls. A holographic mosaic. Checklist. I think this is definitely a gradable card right here. Checklist. What happens next? Hollow. Check. That's the logo again. Lois. Droid chat. Oh, okay. So the droid chats are pretty hard to get. This really... They didn't even mention this. This is a transparent card. How cool is that? Wow, man. It's so clear. We got Luke. We got Darth Vader, Stewie. And what happens next as well. All right, cool, man. Thanks so much for opening that. We finally got a better look at what's in here. I feel really good about it. There's number sketch cards in another Family Guy set, though. True, but that set's not going to be $7 a pack. Alan Bale. Mr. Allen, are you ready? So these are only $7 a pack right now. And I know what you're talking about. The sketch cards, those would be expensive. Those would be so expensive that you pretty much you have to do a break on those. All right, let's see. Because you can't be having people hunting for that sketch card. Sniping it. All right. Looks like a cell of animation. Yeah, that's cool, man. Ugh. So we'll be keeping those Star Wars Family Guy cards around from now on. Because I think they're a lot of fun. Who's next? We do have some new orders. Here's... Click. Maybe I should give that clip to Mike's side too. So this ended at 139. $139. Cool. Neato. Who's next? Eric Mauricio. 1 for the Cosmic. You got it, Eric. Eric Mauricio. That clear card is fire. It's very interesting, isn't it? I think we're ready to rotate some of these slabs out, huh? I'm here and I'm ready to spend some serious cash. Raging Giraffe. What's up, man? Put this down here. I think it's about time to try and get some truly different slabs up here soon. Oh, yeah. Recently repriced Rocket Sneasel, $8.50. Place that there. We got Hypno, first edition, Hypno Fossil. We got this PSA 9 Squirtle, still hasn't sold. Bringing the price down on this Squirtle. Squirtle is now $49. PSA 9 blue poker set. We got this Vulpix 10. And here's an Ash for 42. And here's a Rapid Ash for 35. That's a nice 10, and it's only 45. Now, you might not like it because it's the SGC company. PSA owns SGC now. So that's my argument there. Anthony Pariso, 1 Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Spanish, and 1 Ruby, Spanish. Okay, let's look this over real fast. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Spanish. Where is that? Here we are. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Ruby, Sapphire. What did we do with the other thing? Oh, there it is. Found it. Nice. Ready? All right. No more Energy Lotto? Energy Lotto sold out for now. We're going to think about bringing it back a little later, okay? All right, here goes. In Spanish. Okay, running over here. All right. Anthony, good luck. Ooh. We're always trying new things. Here's Aaron Newell. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Holographic Dustox. Nice, man. Coming out of the Ruby Sapphire packs. Hey, there we go. We pulled something that wasn't a reverse holo. I was curious about that because it seemed like we were just pulling a lot of reverse holos. These are really nice. And then here's that Dustox. Look how pretty that is. Mister, do you think, what do you think about how does the price degrade a little because it is in Spanish? Well, I mean, I think you have to consider which countries have the highest income and what language they're speaking. So America has the highest income, but then on top of that, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia all pretty much speak English. So because of that, and because those countries are such high income countries, they drive the price of those cards up. They don't normally speak Spanish. So they're the ones driving up the cost of the English cards. And then, so that's it. So you just got all these English-speaking countries with the high income, and they push the English cards up in price a lot. And that's why you see such a price difference. That doesn't mean that there's no one who wants to collect in Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish-speaking people around the world. But yeah, you see these really high-income countries, and the people there speak English, and they push that price up really high on the English cards. Okay, you ready? All right. The price doesn't really degrade, though. We got Magikarp, Ladybug, Hoppip, and ooh, yeah, loving that. Look at that beautiful Ninetales, man. That's so pretty. All right, congratulations on that. And then we got these pretty cards here. So nice. Anthony Pariso. All right. Set that there with an AN. Let me go ahead and make a clip of that for Mike's side as well, in case he needs more content. All right, Mr. Anthony, let's find your bag. Andrew Yaryan, Andrew Wall, Sanchez, Draper, last name Draper. You got a bag, right? Let's see. Morning, everyone, says Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Here's an Andrew Zane. He's got a really big bag. Anthony Rodriguez. Andrew Wybro. His name is Andrew Wybro. He said, yes, I do have a bag. Okay, let me check right over here. It might be a newer bag, and so it might be in this box. Vasquez, Valdez. Let me take a look at this again real quick. Mr. Pariso. So you're saying you've already got a bag. We're looking for Anthony. Oh, there we go. All right, Anthony. So, Anthony, you'll want to ship before next year, 3/25, okay? That's the new thing. We don't update bags anymore. So you got to ship within 1 full year, everybody. There we go. We're having a problem where people update their bag and leave the bag over here indefinitely. There we go. Very nice. Now we got Ryan Shapiro, One Spot in the Darkness Explorers. Yeah, so we got 3 pack breaks going on. Darkness Explorers, we got Cosmic Eclipse, and we got this Gym Challenge over here. And let's grab this. Okay, Ryan Shapiro. I would say our vintage breaks are moving very fast these days. Okay, lovely. Okay. Oh, I see a boat on the water. You guys want to see what that looks like? Check it out. Check it out. That is a boat on the water. Ah, do you see the lights? That is a boat. That is not a road. That is the water. That is the lake. That is a boat on the water at 2 a.m. in the morning. What are they doing out on the water on 2 a.m. in the morning, huh? People on a boat at the... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're going out... who knows what they're doing? Blowing hookers. I'm not sure. That is a guy on his boat at 2 a.m. in the morning. They could be thieves. So what they could be doing is, in the middle of the night, they can be heading over to people's docks and stealing stuff off of them. Because there's a problem with that in Lake of the Ozarks. You know, you can't have cops patrolling the whole lake all night long. It's just not a thing. Dumping a body. Well, no, it's not dumping a body. You see boats like that at night all the time in the summertime out here in Lake of the Ozarks. They could have been partying until like 2 a.m. in the morning, and they're driving somewhere. Who knows? But it's a funny and weird experience in Lake of the Ozarks, seeing somebody drive off in their boat at like 2 a.m. in the morning. It's a weird thing that you experience here. Here's Rama. Okay. Team Rocket. Crawdad catching. No, but they could be going fishing at 2 a.m. in the morning. That's possible. That is possible. They could just be waking up really early and going fishing. All right. They're Mistress Maritime Defense Force for Pokistan. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, huh? Looking out that window, there's no road over there. It's all water. So you're just watching a boat pass by. That's Danny. All right. 100% a boat. All right. It was moving pretty fast, too. Very good. Thank you, Danny. Wow, short lines tonight. So, guys, it's a short line tonight, again, because we hosted like a 4-hour daytime stream, and I can see how that's competing with sales in the nighttime stream. So it's an interesting thing. I guess all it means is we're going to have shorter wait times for everybody. That's not a bad thing. I think in total we get more sales because I think we capture people from the daytime and capture people from the nighttime. But yeah, we're just going to have to find something to fill the blank time up with. I think I can show off some slabs or something. We made coconut curry tonight. Hey! All right, we're logging in here. Let's just see how busy today's been. Today's been pretty busy. Today's been very busy. Yeah, today's been a good day according to this. So it looks like streaming all day long increases sales, but it creates also kind of like this downtime like what we have right now. All right, cool. Jumping over here. So send in an order. In the meantime, why don't I remove some more slabs from the table? My goal is to start taking these slabs down, and we're going to try pricing up some slabs I've never priced before, huh? Now the house smells like curry, so I have to clean everything. Oh, no. Here's Dialga, 140. Dark Dragonite. Oh, look at that Mickey Mouse card. You know, I got a bunch of unpriced Mickey Mouse cards. Okay, we got this Duraludon. How late are we? 1 hour and 50 minutes in. Let's get some of these giveaway spots. Okay, roll it. We got Michael Bethel. Okay, Michael. Make sure you sneak a picture of Mr. For Me in his natural habitat. No photo images beyond this point. Michael. But no, to be real, that would be like a security issue, so we can't have that. Okay, roll this. Hermes. Are you not supposed to use a wooden spoon? I don't need pictures of my boss in my camera roll. Yeah. Ew. Hermes. AML. Good job, Hermes. And would you trust somebody if they showed you their bussy? Yes, a bussy, not to be confused with the other thing. I would say I trust them more after that. You know? There we go. It's like a humiliation ritual. Yeah, of course I trust them more afterwards. Okay. So this says 4, 5, 6. Now it's going to say 4, 5. 4, 5 is the new keyword. I won. Yay, you won. Okay. A giveaway card currently. You might have to show him now, Kendo. Here's Duskull for 65. Dugtrio. Sakura. There's Mewtwo. Who's going to buy some packs for Alexis? We need to get Alexis some cards. Here's Detective Pikachu. Hey, Alexis. If you had to buy something off the menu, what would you open? Let's see. And then in the meantime, let me go get some slabs. Watch Mistress DMs get blown up by bussy pictures. Yeah, right. Get that out of the way. All right. This is a certified hood classic. Some slabs we've never seen before. Look at that. Final Fantasy Tifa from 1996. Oh. Let's jump over here. I don't even think one of these is for sale. Oh, here we go. One sold on April 27th, marked down from $550. Wow. So if they sold theirs, but they had to make a deal below $550, but now there's not one for sale. There's none of these are for sale, right? Mine's going to have to be at that price of $550. Never seen those cards before. Hold on, let me get a fresh marker. Our marker's going down. I don't know what their deal was for, but, you know, I always assume it's around 15%. Usually if you lowball a seller, they just say no. Usually. What did I say over here? Okay, so this will be $550. What's the population on this? Population on that's low, I'm pretty sure. I'll get the population for you guys, okay? Oh my God. I don't even think I have to sell it at $550. It's so rare. I feel like I'm bringing the price up. I don't think I want to sell it is the thing. Yeah, I'm not super interested in selling this. So one last sold in April. We're in June now, and there's none for sale. So I would not really want to let go of this. I'm moving it to $750. It's pop 6. My God. 1996 Pop 6 Tifa. Pretty cool card. All right, I don't want to give mine up, so I don't care about whoever's price, whatever's sold. Ooh, Misty Pikachu. You think this has continued to move up in price over time? I'm super curious about this one. Misty Pikachu. You think that's gone up more? All right, let's see. Cardos Misty. Okay. What can you find on this Cardos Misty? All right. So the cheapest one is in Japan, and they want $880 plus $15 shipping for it. It's about $895 then, right? $895, 24 people watching it. It's interesting. All right. Hey, cool, man. Great Misty card. That is a great Misty card. We're going to try 880 because I just think that that's really fair. I'm just copying the other guy. I promise you there's not a lot of these Misties either. What stands out about this Misty is she's just wearing a very different uniform. She's in kind of like a swimsuit, you know, and she's blushing, so it's very konnichiwa. Seems kind of like konnichiwa, Oni-sama. Which you don't get a lot of Misty cards like that, do you? All right, let me take a quick look at this. Okay, she's pretty low population. Her pop is 103. 103 is the population. Now, that's not like the Tifa over there. The Tifa is only pop 6, which makes me wonder, like, why would I even sell that? Seems like I could just hold that. It's not costing me anything to hold it. It's easy to hold it. Check this bad boy out. Whew. Cubone Misty. You think the pop on this has changed much over time? Looks like the Goldeen outfit. Check this out, huh? I control 4 of these. Let's see what the population on the Misty Cubone is right now. So if the population isn't very high, I'm just going to continue to hold. Let's see what the population is today on the Misty's Cubone. Okay, Misty Cubone sitting at pop 15. It's pretty low. So 15 of them, and I have 4 out of the 15. It's almost like I have 1/3 of them all. A little less than 1/3 though. So these are pop 15 now. I don't know. Think I should sell one? Think I should sell a Cubone Misty or hold? What is your opinion, guys? What's the price of a Cubone Misty? Buy it now. Well, there's one in Italy for $12.50. I notice people don't like to buy from Italy as much. And then there's one in Japan for $1,400. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. So this is the Italy one. Yeah, people don't like to buy from Italy. Actually, you know, the booster pack where I got ripped off, the Dragon's Frontiers, the scam pack, that was from Italy. And so the authentication guarantee one is 2.5. That's too high. I don't think people will buy for 2.5, to be honest. Check. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's too high. People aren't going to pay that much. I might as well hold the card. I might be tempted to give one up at 1.5. I could be tempted, perhaps. Wait till I have money, and then I'll sell. What do we have here? Ooh. My very own Gengar First Edition Fossil. Wonder how this card's done over time. I don't even know. What if I win the giveaway slab and I'm not in the stream at the time? We just put your name on it. Okay. You need to rewatch the outcome of the giveaway. All right, let's take a look at this guy. Are there any for sale? Oh, wow. So with the Gengar, it looks like there's only one for sale. It's this error one for $18,000. That's way too much money. And then after that, there's just none for sale. There's no 10s. You can get a non-holo 10. See, guys, this is why we need to open more fossil packs. Because Gengar comes out of fossil. And they can't get enough of him. He's too low. He's too low pop for the demand in the hobby. There's just not enough of them. By the way, that's very good for you if you're holding on to one of these bad boys. Oh, Mr. Hagai, I completely forgot about that. So check this out. This guy's pop 177. That's it. Pop 177. That's nothing. I mean, so many people collected this card as kids. He's a very nostalgic card. You're telling me out of the millions of Fossil First Edition packs that got open, only 177 10s? I mean, that's nothing. Really nice card. I'm glad I picked it up. I think I got mine for 2,000. Let's see what he last sold for. Probably about 2,000. But I'm happy to hold him even if he's not going up in price. Because it's like, the fact that he's hard to actually acquire sometime, it's very telling. Okay, check this out. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. Wow, check this out. So he last ended in May for a markdown from 3.4. That's way over 2,000. And then if we scroll backwards, here we go, 3.3 thousand. Okay, here's one for 2.2. But look, here's one for 4,000. Check that out. Oh, this one's in Italy. So people don't want that. They're not bidding on the Italy one. It's too risky. But this one is in America, 4,000, 4,000. Wow. And these are separate auctions. That's the ENG. That's some other guy. Wow. So that's pretty impressive. So his value might be around 3.5. That's not bad because, again, I paid about 2 for him. Cool, man. They can't keep him in stock. Mr. Hagai, can you send me a Discord message on that one? Send me a Discord message, will you? Mr. House the Line, I got an order. Yeah, let's go get that order, okay? So I was just going over some rare slabs with you guys because we were having a little bit of a slow night. But that is because we already had a 4-hour daytime stream. Okay, Carlos Castillo, 3 attack on Titan. Carlos Castillo, you're next. Here we are. Ta-da! Oops. Are you selling for 3.5K? Ooh, I feel like it's a bad idea. You know why? Because I'd be scared that when I go to the market to try and win one in auction, it will go for 4,000. I would just instantly lose $500 trying to reacquire it. Because the ones that went for 4,000, that was not that long ago. So I'd be a little scared to do that. The other thing is, let's say I sold it to you for 4,000, right? Once again, I'd be scared that when I went to go buy one, I just break even anyways. And so I might as well hold and see what happens next with it. We are? Because I actually like Gengar. I'm like you, LaFlame. We have the same taste. We both like Gengar. Big Gengar fan over here. And so we have a similar taste. And I like looking at my Gengar. So it's crazy, though, that he's like from a mainline set. Fossil is a main set. And there's not one for sale online. It shows you how difficult it is to grade those. Because I promise you that there's plenty of them getting pulled. They're just not grading 10. They're failing the 10. Nice. Carlos picking up a full art. Cool, man. All right. Mr. Carlos. My Gengar got a PSA 9. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There we go. To be fair, I don't think anyone hates Gengar. He's universally liked. Do you still sell bulk boxes of random cards? I do. They're $23 per box. Give them a try. $23 a box. They're on sale right now because I have so many. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Marco Solis, can I slab away that Tifa slab? Pop 6 Tifa slab. Should I really sell it, guys? What do you guys think? Man. Tifa, huh? Mister would grade a booster box? I'm grading a booster box. No sale. It's a Pop 6 Tifa. You know what? I know I put the price on it just kind of like to tease you and all, like to get you all, you know, card aroused, but I think I should hold it. It didn't cost me that much to acquire. I bought it a long time ago. I could sell it now and get the profits back out of it, but it's a population 6 card. I feel like Final Fantasy is picking up some more collectors, some more fans. Final Fantasy has recently done very well. I don't think the brand's going anywhere. You know, I don't think it's going out of business or anything. I feel like I should hold it. It's a very hard to acquire Prism vendor card. And all this time later, it's still only like pop 6. So it's a really rare card. Mr. Backing out on the sale. Yeah, well, I mean, I price up these cards. These 2 cards are coming from my personal collection. So I'm pricing them up to kind of show you guys what it would look like if I was trying to sell them. I don't think I necessarily want to sell the Tifa. I think I better hold it. Would you take 751 to change your mind? Sold, dude. You think Trump stocks will go up? I'm buying Trump stocks. When are you going to make Trump coin? What do you think? If he releases Donald Trump coin, are you going to buy some, LaFlame? Are you going to speculate? I'll speculate. I'll jump in. Dang, going back on the sale. Yeah, well, it wasn't really necessarily for sale. Same with this Misty here. I just like to show off a little bit. I was kind of showing you what it could sell for. And he didn't really buy it. He tried to put it in slab away, so he can just be refunded $40. But he didn't pay for the whole slab, so it's not really his yet. The market has already front run you, mister. It's up 3 to 5 times, at least on Solana. Front run you. Look at that. I don't know what front run means. Listen to LaFlame. Invest. Guys, it's not a sale. It's a layaway. It's a pretty cool card. I feel like I better hold it. It's pop 6. I don't think I can replace it. Oh, I can't decide. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. He already sent the money. Let's do it. Marco Solis, you got it. Marco Solis, I'm giving it to you. Why not? Take good care of it, okay? I don't think I'll see it again. All right. I don't think I'll see the card again. You never know. Mr. Marco? All right. We're jumping over here. Slab away. And this is going to say June 24, Marco Solis, Tifa. What do we agree on? 750, I think? 750. This goes down to 730. You got it. Front run simply means it's already gone up. The way to make money in stocks is to buy early and dump your bags on the dump money. So front run equals you buy early. Nice. And what you're saying is the market for crypto is already high. Is that what you're saying? It's up 3 to 5 times. But what I was saying, what if Donald Trump releases a Donald Trump cryptocurrency? Are you going to speculate on it? Are you going to jump in, see if it memes to the moon? There we go. I have a feeling he's going to do that. He sold the golden sneakers. He sold collectible cards. Remember that? Donald Trump. There were, excuse me, Donald Trump trading cards. He sold them graded by some weird company we've never heard before. So he sold graded cards. He sold golden sneakers. I feel like we're close to him doing a cryptocurrency. Yes, the narrative is they're already for politics coins. Yeah, I wonder what will happen with that. And I feel like if he releases his own cryptocurrency, I don't know what happens, but I feel like it's probably going to take off a little bit. That's what I suspect. All right, guys, there's no orders in the queue. Take a look at these breaks. We've got Dark Explorer, Gym Challenge. We got Cosmic Eclipse, 15, 16, 27. This has got a couple people. This has got a good chunk of people in it. It might finish tonight. Looks like it's close. Sounds good, Mr. Hagai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people in here. Just 3 more people needed for the Dark Explorers. Setting order since line is empty. You see my spot for Cosmic? Let me take a quick look. Eric is wondering if he got into the Cosmic. JL. Eric Mauricio. Yep, you're in. 6 more spots left in Cosmic. If Donald Trump officially creates a meme coin, it will definitely go to the moon. I feel like it will. And I feel like he will be able to like own a bunch of the coin before it does and just get super rich. And it's kind of like a wild thing to think about because it's like him doing a Logan Paul, except he's even probably more popular than Logan Paul, right? Logan Paul's a YouTuber. He's an actual politician with like, you know, the world watching him. So he would be pulling a Logan Paul a little bit with like a potential rug pull. And I don't know what to think about it. He's got to be tempted. He's got to be tempted to do that. And, but I don't know. I think it, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to think. Here's Danny saying no more. He'll try 2 more Crystal Abyss. You got it, Danny. If you're new watching this stream, give us a try for the first time. Buy some cards. Okay. Snipping that. I think Donald Trump sold NFTs already, didn't he? Pretty sure he sold NFTs. So he's not a stranger to the crypto market. Okay, we got Yugioh. Is he in need of money? No, he's not in need of money, but he's going to do it anyways. He's a businessman. So just, you know, that's how a businessman is. He's tempted all the time by opportunity. And I feel like with his popularity probably peaking right now, he has definitely got to be tempted into making his own coin. But I don't know. That seems like it would be a conflict of interest, you know, a president who makes his own coin. I just feel like that's kind of dangerous. You know, like, is every politician going to start making their own meme coin? You know, TikTok account, meme coin, and like, where does that go? Where does that end? So that's a little scary. And if there's a rug pull or if there's some collapse in the crypto for some reason, that goes back on him. You know, that reflects poorly on him. The earlier you enter, the more you profit. To make money, you need to buy in early. Imagine you get in the coin at 60K market cap and it goes to 6 billion. Damn, that would be cool. I mean, that's what everyone wants. That's why they buy into Shiba Ina or whatever it's called, Shiba Uni or something like that, instead of Dogecoin, because they know Dogecoin already has a high market cap. So they're going, okay, well, I'm getting into Shiba, Dogecoin ripoff, and hopefully that gets pumped, you know? Shiba Inu. There you go. TCC coin, Sleepy Joe coin to the moon. Brandon coin, you forget, exist even if you own it. Brandon coin. All right, let's take a look at a couple more slabs, guys. We got a couple more slabs. I was showing off some really cool ones. I allowed that guy to take my TIFO for a lot of money, but also it's a very good card, so I don't know what to think. Probably you should just keep it. Here is Dusclops. Oh, Armaldo. Here are some slabs that I would be happy to trade. These have not moved very quickly, so if you got something you want to trade in for these, we got Victory Bell. Here's some of these poker cards. These are a little on the cheaper side. That's an old price tag. I'm sure we can do better than 120. So these are all old. There were fewer poker cards graded back then when these were priced. These were priced like over a year ago, by the way. Well, not over a year ago, but almost a year ago. These got priced when they returned from BGS, and at the time, PSA wasn't even grading poker cards. Now PSA is grading poker cards, and you see a more stable market emerging with lots of already graded cards. Would you ship out a sealed booster box? Yeah, absolutely. We do that all the time. We don't mind. Just like a regular card shop. Okay. We got this Snorlax. I don't know if 70 is correct for this card. All right. Got a nice little leap and a Nidoking. Was I supposed to give this away? I guess I was probably supposed to. Did I buy this from someone? I must have bought this from someone. All right, cool, man. Yeah, here's some more slabs. If you see something that piques your interest, let me know. And these slabs like Armaldo that are harder to. I noticed these are harder to move. Armaldo, Laleep. They're niche cards. They're still Holland Phantoms. They're still super rare. But I noticed they're harder to move. I would be happy to do a trade for something like that because I would like to see them pass on to the next world. Matt, you better not be using the fat emoji. Ban! Ban them! Get the mods! Okay. There we go. Very pretty cards, though. Look at that. They're nice cards. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey! Mods! Mods, they're calling me fat! I'm not fat, I'm big boned. Let's take a look at some more new spicy slabs that we've never really looked at before for sale. Let's see. So again, we have this sexy card. I mean, if somebody wanted this for 2.5 thousand because they're head over heels for the Cubone Misty, I would have to accept that. You know, I couldn't say no to 2.5. That would be stupid. But there was an Italian one for 1.2. I'm going to let the Italian one sell. 2.5 on these would be a pretty high price. What else we got? Got some, Team Magma versus Team Aqua. Blaziken. Oh my god, that's a hot card. That should be pretty expensive. My LA10. I deserve an LA10. All right, Team Magma Blaziken. The cheapest one listed is for 5,000. Damn, dude. That's a lot of money. All right. Can't believe Boogie pulled a girl half his age. Bro, that's messed up. Age of 18's the age of consent. If you want to tell somebody they can't do what they want at 18, change the law. You're not allowed to have sex with who you want to until the age of 21. You know what I mean? It's actually really crazy, though, isn't it? I mean, like, how? You almost have to look on with awe and wonder, like, oh, my God, dude. Do I cheer for him or do I scream? What the fuck? Look at that. That's a nice card right there. Very cool. Here's a Gyarados. Okay, we got this Gyarados from Fire Red, Leaf Green. Okay. I just mean it's obvious she has mental issues, like attachment issues, and I feel like Boogie took advantage. Here we go. Hey, here we go, LaFlame. I'll trade you one Cubone Misty for your book. Ta-da! There we go. I don't know if you like collecting girl cards or not. What do you actually like collecting, LaFlame? That helps me know what to keep an eye out for you. What's your favorite stuff? Here's Gyarados. Yeah, I actually collect a couple girl cards just because I know how well they do. All right, so we got this nice Gyarados, and he's going for... I just mean it's obvious she has mental issues like attachment issues. I feel like he took advantage. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Is she unfit to think for herself? Is that what you're saying? Like, if a person has mental issues and they can't choose a partner wisely, should they be allowed to vote? Do you want to take away their voting right? Like, at what point do they get to be an adult and just responsible for themselves? I am not against raising the voting age, by the way. Wow, this card's done very well for me over time. Holy cow. Do you have any Sableye slabs? What? Am I actually trying to sell this? I feel like this is in my investment box. We just have nothing to do right now, so I'm just showing off slabs. No orders in the queue, guys. Do I have Sableye slabs? I have a Sneasel slab. Look at this card. I got this card in an unbelievable deal where I bought this along with an expensive Charizard, and I swear to God, for like half its value. So I did really well on this card. Garchomp from Supreme Victors. Oops, come on now. There we go. So I wasn't planning on buying a Garchomp like this, but it just so worked out that I got such a crazy deal on it. I was like, I got to take it. Boogie has no money, LMFAO. Wait, are there none of these for sale at all? What's the population on this? That's Garchomp, right? I didn't spell anything wrong. Are there none of these for sale? How many of these Garchomps are there? Damn, dude, I got some rare-ass cards, man. Cosmic is 15, I hope. It sure is. All right, give me a second here. This card is Pop. Oh, my God, it's so rare. It's Pop 42. That's nothing. Pop 42. I wouldn't even know how to price this. There's nothing to compare it against. Wait, maybe I can just compare it against other level X cards. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. Dude, there's like nothing. I don't see any English ones at all. Only Japanese ones for sale. And then, of course, the Celebrations version. Oh, my God. There's this Majestic Dawn Garchomp X sold for $5,000. Dude, there are no examples of this card selling, so I don't even know what it's worth. Crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to price it at. put it away, I guess. Here's a Salamence. I don't even like Salamence. I just know one of you guys does. Look at that. Swirl by his foot. Pretty good, right? Cool, man. Here's a Dialga, level X Dialga. Nice. Ooh, here's one to get LaFlame excited again. You ready? Auction it. That's how you find out. Nah, forget about that. Pop 40. Nobody's searching for it. I'll never auction that. People who auction that stuff are really bad at the hobby. Look at this Gengar. The way you do it is you price it high and buy it now, and then you just bring it down a little bit at a time as you see fit. You'd never auction something like that because nobody's searching for it. Look at that Gengar. Mister, you need a snack. Okay. Let's see what this is going for now. I'm going to look this up. I want to know what this card is selling for these days. He comes from Triumphant. That's interesting. Okay, it's not totally unreasonable. What's the pop then? The population must be higher on this card. Because interestingly, you can't find the fossil card for sale. Maybe people aren't as nostalgic for this one. This card's performance is just okay over time. Pop 134. Okay. It's an interesting thing. I also got this one too. Look at this. From Arceus. He got those red sparkly eyes. That's really cool. All right, let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Yeah, I highly don't recommend selling a card in auction unless it's a card like Gengar, Charizard, Pikachu, cards that have like, you know, keyword names that everyone searches for. For example, nobody searches for Duskull. So if you put this guy in auction, the odds that people run into it, pretty low. And that's a problem. And if they don't run into it, then they're not going to bid on it. They're not going to be aware that it's available. Next up, Andrew A. Martin, Paldea Evolved, and then South Park and shipping. You got it, man. Do you already have a bag, Andrew? Andrew, are you new? 5 Paldea Evolved. I think he's new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to buy some Bussy coin. Yeah, where's that Bussy coin? Okay, you ready? Put this over here. Snipping this. Snipping this. Okay, snipping this as well. All right. Misty is for the ugly bastards. Mister needs that Hollow Live Summer. No problem, man. Hey, some people like Misty. Here's Quackavall. I ordered. Did I do it wrong? Senpai Zelle. No, you did it right. This is for Andrew A. Martin. This is your order right now. By the way, Andrew, did you want us to ship this right away? Or did you want to keep it over here for a little while? Because I noticed you sent for shipping right away. Usually people don't pay for the shipping until they want to ship. It's a little Pikachu. Okay, you got a little Tyranitar. And, oh, wow, not bad, dude. First time luck. Saguaro. So new guys get all the luck. Okay, very good. Now he needs a South Park as well. First time order, guys. How about that? All right, all right. That Blaziken, man. Crazy expensive. I heard the new crypto called Fupa is going up. Oh my god, dude. Fupa, huh? There we go. Here's Chef. Hey, Chef. Sick. I'll hold the order for now. So we'll write on your bag that you already have shipping. When you're ready to ship out, you'll just tell me and you'll send me an email with your address. Sound good? Here's Kyle. And so what you can do now is anytime you want to add more stuff to your bag, you just send more money through Zelle. Pretty straightforward, huh? Okay. Officer Bob Brady. I'm all in, says Matt. Here's Canada. Here's Kyle Broflovsky. Great Kyle card. Okay, and here's the Volcano card. I like this song. Zach, you don't have a fupa? Yeah, what the hell, Zach? Go to the store and get yourself a good fupa from the fupa store. Watch this, Andrew. So you ordered. That's a really sharp marker. Let me be sure to mark this marker. So this marking lets me know that this marker is really sharp. All right, now you get the blunt marker. Andrew A. Martin. 6.24. So the way it works, Mr. Martin, is you can keep your cards over here for 1 year. After 1 year, we consider it abandoned, so don't leave it for 1 year. But you've already paid for shipping, so all you really got to do is pop in and tell me to ship it when you're ready. That's all you got to do. And again, email me the shipping address. You can add more cards to this bag as you see fit. It's nice to meet you. We'll now be putting you in an AN box. So next time you order, I'll know to go looking for you there. Mr. What's up, Packology? How's it going, man? Okay, we got Danny St. Moore. Wait, didn't we already do this? I thought we already did that one. I think we already did that one. Let me hit refresh. Canada card for Jen. Here we go. Roger Gray, 1 spot in the Cosmic. 10 Detective Conan the Barbarian. That's it. Cosmic is done, everybody. Do we run another round of Cosmic, or are you guys ready for something new now? I mean, the Cosmic filled up. It's kind of impressive. Here we are. All right, there we go. So, by the way, if you guys are looking to trade your bags or your slabs or something, here are some cards I wouldn't mind trading. Here's Dusclops, Armaldo, and Lilip. Here are some examples. They're PSA 10, Crystal Guardians, Holland Phantoms. If you got a bag of cards, you could trade it up into a nice PSA 10. It's just a matter of negotiating the value of the bag. Or slabs. If you have like junk slabs, I'm open to making a trade from that expensive PSA 10 to a bunch of junk slabs. I'm open-minded to that because I'm a little shy on slabs right now. I could use a couple more slabs right now. Okay, Roger Gray. You need some of these. Let's get this done first. Yes, I'm all about... I feel that I have kind of ignored this aspect of the hobby that I shouldn't be ignoring, and it's trades. I should, of course, be open to trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Mr. wants my Digimon bag for a trade. Not necessarily, but, you know, there might be something on the table worth trading your bag for. So let's say you thought your bag was worth $65. Well, I got a nice Duskull here. So you could make that trade and just have one nice, clean PSA 10, and it's already graded, and you can trade your bag in for that. If you thought your bag sucked or you don't want to work on it, that kind of stuff, right? Like it's just going to come home to you and go into some gigantic pile of cards. All that's possible. And then I think what I'll end up doing, I got to make something like Pokebuzz or something like that and start liquidating all the cards somehow. All right. I'm open to sell you my poker books for slab credit. Toss this away. Nice. All right. Poker bulks. Put that there. I think that would take a really long time to fish out because you got a lot of stuff over here. Here's Hatman. Ooh. All right. Holland Phantom slabs for a Duskull. Hey. Here's 2 more hollows. Here's a red card. Ooh. It's all about just the nature of the trade, really. That's what it comes down to. If we can find a way for us to both be happy, then that's a good thing. All right. Here's... Oh, Poker Card Man. Look at that Poker Card Man. He likes poker cards. All right. We got this guy as well. Ooh. I don't know why I'm sleeving him up individually. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, here's Green Leafy Lady. Here's a holo. And here is Blushing Girl. Blush! Yeah, I'm also running out of cards to grade. So I need cards to be able to grade too. So that's the other reason I'm open to trades right now. Because my other alternative is I need to go online and do a bunch of shopping and all that. Yeah, so I'm open-minded to trades because it's that time period for me to be open-minded. Ooh. Roger Gray. Ta-da! All right, Roger, thanks for the order. We're going to get your Cosmic now. You ready? Haha, of course. You know, I always want to make you money. I know. That's why I like you. You're very fair. You were fair with those top slabs, I felt. There you go. All right. Okay. So now we've got the Cosmic Break going off. TCC open action flips and art box. Low pops on those stickers and lenticulars. Do you only do PSA grading and not BGS? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you can do BGS. It's just, I've tried BGS. They give out a bunch of 9.5s, and it's kind of frustrating because 9.5s don't sell very well. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Cosmic is not close to ending. It's the other one, isn't it? It's the Dark Explorers. I'm dumb. Sorry about that. Have you opened any currency trading cards? Are you currency trading cards? No, I've not heard of that. In fact, not sure what you're referring to. We got Zach Patch, $15 for my slab away. You got it, Zach. This goes down to $80. There you go. Okay, good. Listen, mister, how about this? You can go through my bags and pick out what you like and just add them to my credits. Dude, you got a lot more than you probably realized. You got a poop ton of stuff. You got a lot of stuff. So even just organizing through it could take me like an hour or something. That's my thoughts on it. God, I wish that we could just like snap our fingers and agree on some weird pricey slab and just make it all disappear like twirling a wand around. But yeah, you got obviously what you did the whole time is you took the very good chase cards and you sent those off to grade. So you do that the whole time. So what you got is sort of like the B tier cards left, and then of course the bulk tier cards are left as well. Lots of bulk tier cards. But I am still interested in those because you know, I can still chop them up and do something with them because I'm a card store. But so yeah, you've got like some boxes over there, and oh man, it would take me so long to sort through all that. It would take me crazy long time period. Yeah, if you see some kind of slab you're interested in that you think you'd give up your whole chunk of raw cards for, definitely talk to me about it. Don't be shy about it, okay? Because I'll consider it, and it just depends on what card it is in particular. But yeah, I'm not totally closed-minded, and don't be afraid to offend me because I don't get offended. It's all just business to me, right? So I don't get offended by any offers. Here's Ryan, 1 pack of Cosmic Eclipse. Oh, Ryan's just going to open a pack. There you go, Ryan. Nice. Series 3, I have a ton of tops and pokers, that's for sure. True, yes. There are. Series 3 just opened up for pre-order. Cardsmith prints them, worth checking out. Cool designs. All right, what you can do is you can send me a link in the email, or you can send a link. Look at that Duskull, that's so cool. You can send me a link on Discord or Instagram, however you're connected to me. Andy, man, so you're kind of newish. So you can send me an email if you want me to take a look at them. If I like them, I'll add them to the menu. So you could be the guy who gets them added to the menu. That'd be cool. There's Ryan Shapiro. Ugh. That Duskull is nice. It is nice. I like Duskull. I'm a Duskull fan. I like Duskull, Dusclops. I don't like Dusk Noir, weirdly enough. I think Duskull and Dusclops are very cool. If you think about it, Dusclops is like the only mummy Pokemon. And he's got the glowing red eye, the floating hands. It's a cool Pokemon. I'm a big fan. But Dusk Noir, something about him just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know what to think of him. Okay, any free code? I'm looking for some free ones. Let's run around to the giveaway real fast. Okay, we got this guy here. We've got, roll it. We've got Ryan Shapiro going on. Look at that, Ryan. This is LaFlame's card, by the way. He's gifting it to you guys. This card, Covenant Drone 9, that's a LaFlame card. He's giving it to you. How nice is that? So type in 45. We'll keep that code running. 45 will keep running. All right, here we are. Oops. Do you go through a distributor like a regular brick and mortar card shop? Surprisingly, all these years later, I don't. I've applied to the ones in my state. They're like, They just say no. And so what I end up doing is I develop relationships, typically with like card shops or guys who do get distribution, and that's how we do it. So I develop relationships, but I'm not getting that distributor pricing. So my cards are just, that's just how it is. The pricing has to consider that. Another thing you'll notice about my pricing, when you go to check out for these cards, there's no taxes. So if you go buy something on eBay, you got to pay like taxes. It could be like 7-8% sometimes. I don't know where you live, but it's expensive, right? You don't pay any taxes when you buy my stuff. So when you buy a booster pack from me, you got to keep that in mind. You know, I'm the one who pays those sales taxes on my side. The taxes are already baked into the price. So keep that in mind, please. And yeah, so no distributor, and I pay the taxes. So that helps explain a little bit of the prices. And then, of course, I want to get paid, too. I want to make a little bit of money. Everyone wants to get paid. Everyone has got a job. After this Covenant Drone is the Lord of the Rings checklist ring. Yeah, that's a cool one, man. That is a cool one. All right. So the keyword's still 45. It's running again. Configrigus is literally... yeah, but it's a tomb. It's a tomb. It's not as good. All right. Well, since we're having a slow night again because we had a 4-hour daytime stream, and we're seeing how those compete with each other. So since today's total sales are great, we've done very good today. But since we're slowed down at this point, let's start taking a look at our slabs again. So what do we get? So we got as far as these three guys. This Gengar, I really don't want to give him up. I just don't. I like him a lot. I could make a red label price tag on him. There's none for sale, right? I could make a red label price tag on this Gengar. So red label means that I'm selling it for more than I think it's probably worth. And why would someone do that? I do it because I don't actually want to sell it. It's kind of like price to hold rather than price to sell. So let's give him a red, because that's my motto, is everything's for sale at the right price, right? So I'm not interested in giving this guy up, but I'll show you. Here's a price I couldn't refuse. 5,000 on the Gengar. Now, same with this. So there has to be a price that I couldn't refuse on the Mystic Cubone. There has to be. All right, so let's see. Okay, so Mystic Cubone, I couldn't actually refuse the price of 2,500. I'd have to sell. Mister, don't get married to your bags. That's a good term. I like that. I like that. Don't get married to your bags. Garchomp. I got no clue what this Garchomp's worth. That's the hard part. There's none for sale. Here we are. Some things I hold on to a little tighter than others, you know. Here's Salamence. Do some bag repos. Always entertaining. Yeah, I'm probably... bag repos or slab repos? It is 6-4, so it's probably time to go into the slab away and start pulling down slabs that aren't being paid down. You got to pay down your slab away. You got 6 months to pay it down. And then there's also a rule. It has to be halfway paid down by 3 months. So but the way we generally run that rule is if you haven't made any payments at all toward it, there we go. Then we know we're taking it down. Either bags or slabs. Yeah, we could probably do some repos if we wanted. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Power Keepers Salamence. Oh, damn, he's expensive, dude. All right, so this Salamence is $1,000. Crazy. Oh, I used the Yucky marker. Look how the Yucky marker makes that price tag look so sad, like poor and sad. What are the bag repos? Well, he's talking about like abandoned bags, aren't you, right? Like bags that are well over a year old. We consider them abandoned. People, they just abandon their cards over here. There are some people who get like not very much. They don't like their pulls, and then they don't ship because they don't want to waste $9 shipping. So they're abandoned bags. Go Donkey Kong. Ah. Far-fetched. And there is the Regidrago. All right, cool, man. Yeah, let's do a Slab repo real fast. I mean, I could probably find a bag from a really long time ago. Let me grab a bag from a really long time ago. I'll show you. Maybe find one with something in it. Who knows? You want to see some bags get repo? I'm going to show you some bags. So these are actually 2 years old. So they're definitely abandoned. There's just no doubt about it. And I just never went through them. So this one says 322. And it comes with some Hollows, some Digimon. Here's a Beelstarmon. Wait and See Hammer, you know. So they didn't pull something nice enough that they wanted to ship. I guarantee you that's what happened. They said, forget about it. Okay, here's another bag. Aaron Frisbee. He just got this one little packet of cards in here. Oh, look at that. It actually had a reverse hollow in it. That's funny. So I didn't put the reverse hollow in the front. That's funny. Okay, so that's an example. So that's like something that we can load up into the Pokebuzz. It's a nice little thing. And this is Elton Suarez from 922. Pretty off-center and a little snubble. They're just nice little cards, good for like a folder. Somebody who doesn't want to grade cards, they just want to collect cards. And we get people like that, I'm sure. All right, so that's an example. Those bags were from the year 2022, which was a long time ago now. And they were just little bags that never got shipped. They didn't want to pay $9 to ship 10 cards, you know. I'll give you $5 for that bag. All right, nah, it's all right. Why don't we work a little bit on the repos? But since there's no orders coming in, we are going to have to shut down probably. And we have to rethink our strategy. It might not be a great idea that we're... let's just do the repos and shut up about it. Let's get to the repos. I'm just talking out loud. So, it is now June. And slabs from... What comes after October? October, November? It's November, right? November 23 are due. It's now June, and slabs from February 2024 must be half paid. So that's the first step as we update that. Let's start with the ace. Let's do it. So anything from November 23rd or earlier is due now. So we're taking a look. We're at the top of the list. We've got March, April, May, June, May. Oh, we did have one that's pretty old. We got an Elaine Sanko one. Elaine Sanko, did you know you had a Yugioh? That was from May 23rd to May 24th. I'm going to mark that one due. That one should be due. There you go. Elaine Sanko. Unless you already paid it off and I didn't see it. Here is a January 2024 Andrew Hyatt. It's not half paid, but I can see he's made payment toward it. So that's good. Let's see. Here's an Anthony Hamain. He's got a June to June 2024 card. That one has come due. Okay. Antonio Suevas. He's got a Crystal Nidoking, and he's doing a great job. He's actually paying it down. Wait, did he refund this? Wait. Did Antonio cancel that one? I think he did. I think he canceled it, and I never removed it. Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure he canceled that one. Give me a second here. All right, let's see. I actually can't tell. I thought we canceled that one. I'm pretty sure we did. Yugioh, I love that guy. I think you just put it back on the table. Yeah, he canceled it. Did I send him money? Is that what I did? Maybe I made... Oh, payment 2. Okay, and this says Nidoking. Perfect. It did get canceled, and I need to remove it from Slab Away. All right, no problem. Sometimes people can't finish a slab, and all they need to do is contact me about it. So what else we got? We got April 2024 to April 25. February, Brad Bettle. That one needs to be half paid. It is. September 2023 to September 2024. That one's fine. Here's one, November. Oh, that's November to November. Okay, so all that's cleared. Not too many repos. We're moving on to the C's, actually. So people are doing good so far. Let's see. We got a June 24, April. Okay, here's one. April 2023 to April 2024, Christopher Ryan Lanes. Now, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I think that one is a repo. Because we are in June now. Let me take a look. Christopher Ryan Lanes. It looks like we probably already grabbed it. All right, so let me just double check this one on the PayPals. Christopher Ryan Lanes. Well, let's go over to the Reclaim channel. Well, he wouldn't be in here because I would have canceled it if it was... Let me go into PayPals. We did those last week. The Millennium Bird. Did the SpongeBob tops break yet? Yes, it did. It sure did. Wow, we had a busy day today, guys. Here it is, Mr. Ryan Lanes. Let's try this again. Oh man, it's having trouble finding anything about him. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that one is expired. Let me try increasing the filter to include last year. I sent a huge order, says Ryan Shapiro. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, here we go. We got some Christopher Ryan Lanes. Let's grab his email right away. I just got to see what has happened with him. Because I don't think he finished paying it for sure. But it's possible he did. Okay, there we go. Christopher Ryan Lanes. His last order was 7/4/23. So he didn't finish paying it, but I didn't see it in the box either. Weird. Did I ship it to him by accident? I don't understand. Because I didn't see it in the box. Or did it already get taken away potentially? We might have already canceled it. Should be in here. I bet you we already canceled it. I mean, if it was due in April, if it was due in April and we already finished May, I don't know why we wouldn't have already canceled it in May. So I'm pretty sure that one's already been canceled. I probably just didn't remove it after we canceled it. So I'm going to pull that one out. All right, we got a Colton Monday. It says April. He's good. Now, let's go ahead and jump back to the orders real fast. You said you sent an order in. Are you out of Twilight Masquerade? Yes, sir, Mr. Nathan Arthur. We got more Twilight Masquerade on the way. It's going to arrive on Wednesday. Ryan Shapiro says he'll take another spot in the Dark Explorer. Thanks, man. So that's the sharp marker. Here's the not-so-sharp marker. Okay, start removing all that. Okay, so now it's no longer a sharp marker. All right, guys. There we go. We were working on some repos there. Mr. needs a VTuber character on screen to entertain us like a pole lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8, 2 spots left in Dark Explorers, everybody, and then this pack break goes off. Okay. Good stuff. I have a free program he can use. It will react when he talks. I'd be interested in learning more about that stuff, but I don't know if my simple setup would allow it. I think I'd have to redesign the stream to run through the laptop, which we could do that. I used to do that for the game Economist. So, let's see, what's next? We have Colton Monday, it's done. May 24. July to July, Dontrell Davis, Gengar Mimikyu. Dontrell Davis. I don't feel like Dontrell's been with us for a while. He definitely fails the pay the halfway. Here it is, Dontrell Davis. He was here in April. Dontrell Davis had me ship him out. Yeah, I think he's given up on his slab. Let's see. And then... Oh, he might have actually had this canceled already. Looking at the PayPal messages. Dontrell Davis, let me take a quick look at it. From July to July. There's only 1 month left. All right, so Dontrell already had that slab canceled. I can tell by the PayPal orders. We just got to remove it now. I have a free program. You'd have to run a program. It's pretty light. You could use 2 pings to show talking, not talking. Give me a second. We're removing this one. So this is an already canceled slab. Closing that out. Now we're in the E's and the F's. We have one that's due, Eddie Morales. He's still with us. There's only $30 left on it, so he's good. Edwin, Elijah Martinez, February to February, June, January. All right, those are all good. October to October, May. Here's a due one. Gregory Carvajal, PSA 10 Typhlosion, paid 5/5/24. He's good. We'll leave that alone. March, January, March. Yeah, if you fall behind on one of your slabaways or your one slab away, just come in and make any payment on it, and I'll mark it down as having received a payment, okay? All right. So, let's see. November to November. Oh, yeah, the Hagai one. So, Hagai's talking a little bit about having that one canceled. We'll work on that after the stream. Let's see. Those are all looking good. We have a Jacob M. Bloomfield. He's got a Altart Blaziken coming due, but he's looking good on that. June, August, April, June. Here's a late one. Jesse Ransom, PSA 10 Cubone. Late. I mean, it's more than late. It's due. All right, give me a second. Jesse Ransom might have a card that's due. Jesse Ransom, isn't he still with us? Yes, he is. So he's got a fire red leaf green Cubone. And this was slabbed away in last year, November. I'm going to go ahead. This is due. I mean, it's been the full 6 months. He's got it paid down by about $90. That's not even halfway paid off. This one should be canceled. All right, let me look into it, though. Let me see if Jesse's hanging out with us. If Jesse's hanging out with us, let me see the last time he ordered. Do you have any of the bigger alts from Sword and Shield and PSA 10 available for slab away? Not at the moment. All right, let's see. Looks like Jesse Ransom last ordered in November. So if that's true, he's not with us, and we are going to cancel this one. So that's something I test. I test if you're an active customer, if you've been here within the last, 6 months at all. Because I know people have troubles for all kinds of reasons. Yeah, he was last here in November. This is canceled. He's been gone for 6 months. That's too long. Okay, grabbing this. Okay. And then we'll jump over here to the, we have a channel called Reclaimed, where we type it down. Here's the card. I missed TMR. I recognize that name, TMR. Tell me more about him. There we are. He got a girlfriend now. Jesse Ransom does. You never know. That might be the reason. People come and they go. And girlfriend might be one major reason why they might decide, I can't do this anymore. My girlfriend's beating me up over it. You can't buy any more cards. Okay, this is Pop 27 now. Population has changed on the card a little bit. And let's see how that affects the price. So the population went up on this card. Fire red Cubone. TMR was the guy obsessed with Lugia. Stabbed one of your expensive 9 Lugias away, but had to cancel it. Yes, I remember now. He was the guy who got into the fight with the guy who told me to butt out, remember? Butt out! Remember that guy? So TMR was really nice, and he was spending a lot really rapidly, but he had kids. So I believe his story when he said he had to stop. Yeah, you can't be spending a lot. Okay, so this goes to $290. 6.24. There you go. Fire red, leaf green Cubone. A beautiful Cubone. Beautiful, man. Venomous, man holding the pony pack. Yeah, Venomous, he was kind of funny. Okay, leave a little note there. Cool, man. So we are just doing some repos because we are light on orders tonight. Let's see what's next. You guys can send in an order right now. Just tell me, okay? If you send one in, just tell me. So where were we? That was Jesse Ransom. Jen, Joey, Jonathan Fernandez, Dark Steelix, Jose Arredondo, 6 boxes of 151 from May. We've got March, Karen O'Sullivan. December 23 to December 24. Due, Caleb Ibarra, Deoxys plus Deoxys. Caleb Ibarra has a Deoxys plus Deoxys that's due? I don't know what that's all about. Caleb's kind of active, isn't he? Kendall Palour has an April Wick. February, Kevin Brown, Zapdos. So Kevin Brown's looking like he's going to get caught in the I haven't made a single payment on this trap. It has to be half paid by February. Or half paid if he slapped it away in February. It needs to be half paid now. Kevin Brown, huh? Has he been with us? Kevin Brown. Like and subscribe if you want to like and subscribe. Mister, I have to apologize because I love to order with you, but with the recent months, I had to ship 5 times internationally and pay $50 each time, which doesn't make sense at all for me, so I will buy locally. I understand, man. That's not... I want to say, Walt Beer, that's not my fault. That's just Germany's got... Or I'm trying to remember exactly what country you're from. Each country has their own taxation laws on shipping, and I have to follow those laws. So whatever the value of your stuff is, I have to declare it, and they want it. It's their laws, their country is their laws, and I respect that. So, but yeah, I agree, man. Taxes suck. If you ever see something special I'm selling that you want to try, give it a try, okay? But of course, you understand there's taxes to be paid when it eventually ships in. I want a Wick, says Kendo. Wild Beer just moved to the U.S. Yeah, come on, man, get your butt over here. All right, so let's see. So it looks like Kevin Brown established a system, or he established a down payment on the card back in February, but I don't think he continued paying it at all. It sounded like he was a new guy and he didn't really know how Slab Away worked. Let me jump over here. Let's get just Kevin Brown's orders. Maintenance stream is okay, TCC. This has to be done at some point. Move to the U.S. I think that's a threat. It's not a threat. What are you talking about? So it looks like he has not ordered since February. That slab's canceled. All right, Kevin Brown. He didn't get it. He didn't pay even one more time after he began it. Can't do that. Okay, and his slab was this one right here. I don't think moving to the U.S. is a very smart move to you. But we like you, Wild Beer. It would be fun to have you around. You can teach us your country's customs and language and culture. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's go over here. I'll take you out on a boat ride. Okay, there we go. TCC, wait, what? I said, why are you saying wait, what? So there's this Zapdos. Let's get the price on the Zapdos. There we go. Didn't you mean to do Caleb Ibarra? No, we haven't touched Caleb Ibarra. Caleb, I like Caleb Ibarra a lot, and I don't know what the deal is on that, but I can look into it later. Here we are. All right. All right. Put that like that. So this Zapdos goes back up for sale. All right. So far, we've made it really far down the Slab Away list. with very few actual repos. Just these two, in fact. And that's a great sign. It means people are being more careful when they do slab away. It also means people are just paying off their slab away. We finish a lot of slab aways every time. It's a great system. Think of slab away like this. You want to buy an expensive card, but you tend to do a bunch of maybe like impulse purchases on cheap stuff. Maybe you waste your money on like a $10 booster pack here, $10 booster pack there. Well, if you do a slab away, it helps you stay focused on a nice expensive thing. And then over the course of half a year, you pay it down. Nice. Now I've got a nice card instead of 100 cheap cards, you know? So it helps you stay focused, but it also doesn't cost you any interest. It doesn't go on your credit card. So your credit card's nice and empty. So that's what we like about slab away. Now the downside to slab away is if your card goes down overpriced, you're not going to like that because you lock in the price of that day. So if this guy goes from $325 to $225, you're going to feel annoyed because you owe me for $325. We don't adjust. The other tough part about slab away is if you cancel, there's a $20 cancel fee, and we subtract out of your equity whatever the depreciation on the card was. So I'm essentially buying it back from you at today's market price. So let's say you put $100 into Zapdos, but he goes down in price by $100. I'm actually buying it back from you at today's market price. So that's the difficult part of slab away, the fees. Make sure you don't cancel and be prepared to expect it to change in price if it does. Andrew A. Martin, 2 spots in the Dark Explorers. Now, does that finish the Dark Explorers? I think it does, right? Andrew's new. Never mind, see what you did. He didn't pay down to half, and it was February. Mr. looking for the more absent but doesn't buy much, folks. Here we are. Well, yeah, one of the rules is that you have to have it half paid within 3 months. That's the halfway point, right? 3 months is halfway. But we really use the halfway point to test and see if you've made any payments at all. So if I look in and you never made even one payment, then I know, okay, you're abandoning it. You haven't even tried one payment on it. So that's why that rule exists, because we got to make sure that you're still around. If a card's being abandoned, we'd like to scoop it up within 3 months rather than 6 months. Get it back up for sale. Here we are. Because people do abandon slabs pretty commonly. Well, apparently not recently, though. Slab away, the safe, smart way to go. It is a smart thing, unless you don't like the $20 fee. If you can just buy it outright, you save $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But, you know, I feel like a lot of people do this thing where instead of saving up, instead of having the patience to save up $325, they don't have that patience. So they just buy this, they buy that, they buy snacks, they go out to eat, they spend money on, you know, the movie theaters or whatever you do. And then you just don't, because of all the small impulse purchases, you realize, oh, dang, if I had just not spent any of that, I could have bought a nice card. Well, having a card in slab away, it helps you focus. It helps you stay focused on like a goal. And it goes, okay, I'm paying this down. Just remember, you make sure to slab away something you really want, something you don't think it's going to go down in price, and make sure you slab away something that you do finish. Because if you have to cancel, you're going to lose some money on the cancel fee. All right. I don't want you guys to have to cancel. All right. Okay, who's got a number? Who's going to split the deck for us? I do like snacks. Yeah, snacks are pretty good. Well, when you got money in your bank account, you feel like, hey, I got to spend this money. And slab away, I think, helps you focus a little bit without affecting your credit card. So there we go. So that's how I think of it. I have had to cancel slabs before, and I don't like to do that. So just be careful with it. I've also lost money on slab away. You know, the most common slab to get abandoned, not paid off. Any slab that went down in price. People are like, I'm not paying that. All right, here we are. Let's leave this up. Who shall we give this to? Let's give it to... let's give it to the first person in the pile. You ready? Joey Maycumber. You got it, Joey. You get the code card. Dark Claw. Well, good. You get the Dark Claw and the code card. That's nice because the code card will help you out a little bit there. Toss you over here. Let's grab your bag. Where's your bag? Joey Maycumber. Nice. We got some action going on now, guys. All right. Dark Explorers, black and white. Ryan Shapiro. Cards are coming out in good condition. I like to see that. Oh, yeah. Look at that Scyther. Ugh. Okay, Ryan Shapiro. Good. Vintage is always a safe bet. We aren't. Well, it's possible to overpay for vintage, so it's not necessarily 100% safe. Nobody really ever knows if the Pokemon card market is going to go up or down. So that's why people tell you stuff like just buy what you're interested in. Don't overthink it. Just buy what you want. If you're trying to predict the market, you're playing the same game everyone's trying to play. Everyone's got their crystal ball out. Oh, I think the market will do this. You know, it's the stock market is kind of like gambling. It's speculative. And when it's not speculative, it's overpriced. That's what I was saying. Like, Walmart stocks are probably going to keep earning money. And that's not even guaranteed. But they're probably going to keep earning money. But then so the return on your Walmart stocks isn't very good as a result because everyone buys it to be safe. Well, then you might as well have bought bonds or something at that point. Here we go, Joey Maycumber. So there gets to be a point where the stocks are almost the same as just buying, you know, like debt. Because you can buy corporate debt, you can buy U.S. debt, and just get paid like a guaranteed interest rate on it. Joey Maycumber. Oh, is this a rare? Oh my God, that's the rare. We just flipped it over. All right, not a heavy pack. That is a light pack of Dark Explorers. Pulling the Glaceon, not bad, dude. Joey Maycumber. Did I pull a Halo sketch card? Yeah, I was making Halo Tops content. What a lot of you guys don't know is I will open up a whole bunch of packs and just record each one. 2 whole packs of Halo Vintage. And if it doesn't have something good in it, I just start the video over. So I just keep opening packs until I get something nice. I got my own box of Halo to the side. It's just mine. Doesn't affect you guys at all. And then finally, when something good comes out, now I've got a video to upload. So I don't upload every video of what I open because that's just, it doesn't work. But I knew I'm going to grade a lot of Halo cards. So yeah, I opened up some of those. I got my own box of Halo cards just sitting on a shelf over there. It doesn't affect you guys. Andrew Martin, we keep your stuff separate. You ready? So Andrew, you're a new guy pulling the reverse holo out of this booster pack. Andrew's got the new guy luck, everybody. Check that out. Did you guys catch that? The new guy pulled the reverse holo. Can you believe that? Let's set that to the side. Andrew. Does the stream keep lagging for anyone else? Boom, we got Eric Mauricio. Eric's new as well. Hey, we got some new guys in here. I like that. Picking up Ducklet. He's definitely a duck. Hey, check it out. There's those Star Wars packs. Now I got to move these out of the way so we can get to Eric's stuff. Here it is. Eric Mauricio. Nice. By the way, look at the sleeve for that Cubone. Used to be $275. He's $290 now. Price not going down. Okay. Here's Andrew A. Martin. What are you going to pick up, Andrew? I'll let it be a surprise too, okay? We'll set it over here because you got 2 cards now. Oops. Ryan Shapiro. Mister, give me your Halo cards and I'll get your Recon armor. My dad works at Bungie, I swear. Here we are. All right, we got Azur. Look at that Azur. Silly Azur. Ryan Shapiro. The suspense. I know, isn't that fun? Okay, Ryan, great pull. Any basic starter like that is always a decent pull. Oops. Aovic, Mr. Aovic. Pulling Larvesta. I actually like Larvesta and shoot, what does it turn into? Not Venomoth, not Quilava. Larvesta, Volcarona. Yeah, I like Volcarona. He's cool, man. Did you guys know that? Volcarona is a neat Pokemon, but other people don't seem to like him, sadly. So he's not expensive. I wish he was. All right. I've been looking black and white full arts online. Man, I can't afford this. Well, I mean, if you could pull one. Here's Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff picking up the Piplup. Very solid pull. There we go. In a pack break, if you can pull something like Piplup, that is better than pulling a trainer card for sure. 10 years ago today, the Bacon Pancake song from Adventure Time premiered. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Or no, he says bacon pancakes making bacon pancakes. Oh, man. Has it really been 10 years? I'm going to cry, dude. You ready? Andrew. So, your non-hollow is this Chansey. Ah. Now, what about the hollow? Oh, reverse hollow Bisharp. Very nice. I like the dark colors. Very cool. So, dark type Bisharp. Andrew Martin having some great luck. He's a brand new guy. Instantly lucky. That's how it works, I think. All right, very good. So if I were you, Andrew, I would consider grading the Bisharp because he's from an older set and he's hollow. Toss this out. So now what we have left is Cosmic and this guy. But you know, we can run another Dark Explorers. It ended pretty fast. Let me grab that. I think the Dark Explorers is nearly sold out as well. All right. Luck is an attribute, not a consumable. What? Bacon pancakes 10 years ago. Ah, man. Time moves on without you guys, whether you like it or not. You don't. Nobody owns time. You can own money. You can own money and things, but you can't own time. It doesn't belong to you. And it just goes on its own. It's really depressing. Okay, these are new on the table. The Zapdos and the Cubone, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Beautiful card. Not a lot of really high-quality Cubone cards. If you're a Cubone collector, you got to consider Fire Red, Leaf Green Cubone because he's one of those nice, expensive Cubones. Not a lot in the hobby. And then here we have Zapdos 325. Very solid, kind of like conservative investment piece because he's Japanese base set. He just looks really high quality. He's a very pretty card. 325. Going up slowly over time. All right, yep, Japanese base set. One of those cards you add to your collection and you think, this is a very pretty card to look at. Okay, we're back to there being no orders in the queue. There's no orders left in the queue. All right, and we're going back to Slab Away as a result. Let's take a look at these deals. We're in the KLs. Caleb Kendo, Kyle Kitchen. Now we're in the M's. Malcolm Ambrose from January. Okay, so Malcolm Ambrose is failing one of the requirements to pay it half down. Let's go grab him with an M. Oh, very interesting. He slabbed away a Topps star card. Malcolm. This is getting canceled. All right. I think he got excited for it, but he didn't actually pay for it. That Zapdos is a good card to slab away. It is a nice card. I have to agree with that. Okay. And we'll toss this back over here. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Did we go through all the Adventure Time wise? Ah, we did. Sadly. I like that a lot, but it's just too hard to source at a price that I feel is worth it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that makes me sad. I wish we could get it at a better price. So Teamwork is coming back to the table. All right, let's take a quick look at what a card like this would cost. Notice how it says first print rainbow foil. Okay, we'll go in here. We'll search for CGC 10, but I'm pretty sure we won't find it. First movie, teamwork. Okay, there's none available. Wait, let me double check that. I think I had a typo. Yeah, none available. Okay, back to it. So now we're going to try PSA 10. We're going to have to compare it to a PSA 10 most likely. None available. Is that right? Is it just not finding it because I didn't type in good enough keywords? Yeah, it's not finding it. Okay. So we just get to make up a price. Okay, so there we go. Oops. Oh, I just thumbprinted the date. Damn it. I want to eat sardines, but I have to stream. I'm going to make a ramen soup. I had ramen the other day. You know what I did? I cooked it, and then I drained most of the liquid out and just had the noodles. And I did this to avoid eating so much sodium and calories. Because when you really when you look closely at ramen, it's pretty damn unhealthy. It's like, depending on which one you bought, it's a high cholesterol food, but it's also very high in sodium. And then the noodles turn into sugar. So it's pretty much pure junk. But, you know, if you eat it with like some other healthy ingredients, maybe like egg and spinach or something like that. But God, I love ramen. But yeah, it is a pure junk food. So I had some the other day. I allow myself to have like one ramen a week these days. I really, really cut back. All right, let's take a quick look. Do I smell like Turkey Alexis? Mister, ever had that guy at work everyone at work hated? The guy at work that everybody hates. Yeah, I mean, I worked several jobs like Target, and there was always like an annoying guy or two, not even just one. Like, we had a truck thrower named Tony, and he was mentally slow, and everyone just treated him very bad as a result. I felt very bad with him, and I was often unloading the trucks with him. And he and I actually broke a record for the entire Missouri region for Target. We broke a record for fastest truck unload. So he wasn't very smart, but he was very strong. And yeah, he was mentally slow, and everyone hated working with him because he was dangerous to work with. He would like pull walls of product down. He would cat litter. You know, he would cause breaks, messes. But what I would do is when I worked with him, I made it my focus to go as fast as possible, but also to kind of direct him a little bit, you know, kind of like, okay, a wall's falling. What's he going to break? Oh, a big box of like pickles or something. I'm grabbing the pickles while he's pulling the wall down, making the wall fall over. So I grabbed the pickles right away. And so, you know, I would kind of watch him and treat him kind of like this bull that was going really strong into the product. And I would be, you know, being smart about it. And he and I got one of the, for that year that we were unloading, we got the fastest truck unload in all of Missouri. It was like some massively full truck, and we got it done in like some ridiculously low time. It was like an hour and 17 minutes it was done. All right, so let's see. Yeah, it was some impossible time. It was like, really, we did that? Why would they care if you break it? We never cared when we did trucking. Yeah, you're not supposed to break the product. It's dangerous, and it costs the company money, and so they like it when you don't break the product. So they tell you not to. It's a pretty obvious reason. All right, let's get back to this. So June. Oh, this is January. We got a Mark Duez. He's doing good. February, Michael Matai. Michael Matai. You know what? I've not heard of Michael Matai, so I'm pretty sure this is an abandoned slab from February. Michael Matai. This is going to the Reclaim channel. Let's go grab it. He's got a Kabutops. He hasn't made one payment since February. And we're in June. And there it is. Okay. I hate unloading trucks for McDonald's. I don't ever finish. When I went to unload trucks at Target, I went in with the goal like it was an Olympic event, and there was a trophy at the end and a $1 million grand prize. So I would go in and use my body to its like absolute limit, physically as fast as possible. I would unload the truck, And they were so impressed with this, because no one else would work like that, that they assigned me to truck unload every single day as a result. So it was always me and some other guy. And I loved it. I was super fast at it. Everyone was impressed. And I would get to meet the guy I was throwing the truck with and talk with them and have fun. Here we are. They never put old guys in the truck. It was always young guys about my age. And we would just go as fast as possible. And the person I was throwing the truck with knew they had to go a little faster in the truck with me, because if they didn't, their side of the truck would fall behind. So they would have to move a little faster if they were throwing with me. Now, I had off days. All right, let's see. Okay, so the cheapest price on this guy is $475. I had a lot of success at Target, actually. As funny as that sounds. But I just had this very serious approach to it all. Okay, leaving a little data piece for me. Keep track of my losses, basically. Here we go. We got an order from Joey Albrecht. If a door company asks you to make 100 doors a day, make 100. If you make 120, they'll expect 120 with no reward. Yeah, but see, that's how I am. So if they ask for 100, I'll just do 120 and I'll accept that there's no reward. Because I'm not looking to get paid. It's not about the pay. I want to be part of the team. I want to be a partner. I want to own the business. I want them to look at me and say, this guy is not about how much money can I make. He wants the business to compete with other businesses. It's a mindset. It's a different way of thinking about work. So if your idea of work is go in, clock in, work your wage, work as little as you can, don't get hurt, well, you shouldn't get hurt, but, be scared of, oh, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, it'll make me tired. I have a totally different perspective. I want to win. I want my company to win. This is my team. I want the CEO to like me. I want his managers to like me. I want to be with them. I want to get to that position. And I'll strangle whatever work to death to get to that position. And so it's not about the money you get paid today. It's about letting the people who are in power, who are watching, know that you want to be one of them. It's like that. It's about letting them know, hey, I'm very serious about this. I don't want to be one of these people who get paid by the hour. I want to get paid by result. And so, it just didn't matter what I was working on for any company. I always went crazy. I always went absolutely crazy. I was like, we're going to do crazy amounts of work. Here we are. And that's why your back hurts now, says Ryan. Yeah, you're probably right. There's a cost to it. Well, I could have just been more careful with my back, probably. My back's doing okay. You haven't heard me complain about my back in a while, okay? So my back's doing okay. That's not over for me yet. We got to get more hidden hope. I got to get a fresh box. Joey Albrecht. One English DBZ Fusion Blazing Aura. You got it, man. So this is the new Blazing Aura set. Grab this. All right. You're right. I mean, there's a cost to working that hard. You're more tired. You sacrifice certain aspects of your life. But in the end, it's what you have to do. Here we are. All right. Very good. Let me go ahead and open this up for you. Fresh box. So having that work mindset's a very, very good thing. If you can do it, go do it. Because anytime I applied for a new job, I spoke with such authority when I told the manager, I'm like, I am the best worker. I am the guy you want. I'm profitable. There was no faking it till you make it, because it wasn't fake. It was real. You know, so I went from Target to Sam's Club to Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola started getting real serious. They started promoting me to different, like, important routes. And then I quit that and I went to school, to college, got my computer science degree. I became president of the University Computer Science Club for like 2 years. And again, I could just, when I went to talk, I could just speak with authority. I'm like, no, we're going to do a good job because I'll make sure it's a good job. It doesn't matter how much work it is. It'll be done. And when you're that kind of personality, when you do that, when you work on that, you go places. It's just how it is. People with money always need somebody like that. They need somebody who's just going to get everything done and they don't have to worry about it anymore. And they say, okay, well, so then you'll get paid then. And so it's a great approach because it's a generous approach. How can I be generous to you and your business? Please hire me. Whereas the other approach is, how much is this business giving me? And how little can I do? That's a horrible approach. Anyone with that mindset should be fired right away. If you can figure out that they think that way, you should fire them. You don't want somebody like that. All right, what we got? Oh, very nice. So, you know, they're always firing people, laying off. 100 engineers laid off. Well, they're probably looking. Ooh, SR Star. Nice, dude. Nice. They came out of the English one. Son Goku. Beautiful. Very nice. 99% of workers get paid by the hour, not by the effort. It just doesn't matter to me. I knew that at Target. I think I was with Target like 3 years, I think. Because I did a thing where it was Target and Sears at the same time. And then eventually it was Sam's Club, right? So I worked for a couple years before I went to college. Actually, so think about it. I think I went to college when I was 24. Was I 24? Yeah, I was 24. So it was 6 long years of work because I had Coca-Cola for 2 years and then I had like Target for like 3 years and then I had Sam's Club for like a half year. So somewhere around 6 years of work before I could afford to send myself to college. I worked very hard. The amount of money you were paying me was pretty much unimportant. I wanted more. Everyone wants more. But what was most important to me was that I impressed everyone. That was the most important thing. Everyone needed to be impressed that I was doing the most work. And because that's a whole strategy for success, I wanted to make sure that everyone understood, like, no, you're going to get your money's worth out of me. You're going to be very happy with the results. You're going to want me to do more important jobs. And I'm ready to do those more important jobs. I want them. All right. And when you have that mentality, you never feel guilty. You never feel afraid like, I probably don't deserve to be paid $100,000 a year, right? Because eventually there's jobs that pay $100,000 a year. You never feel the guilt for a high-paying job because you go, I earned it. I deserve it. You know, that's what you end up saying. You're saying, I'm worth $70,000. So if you're not working like you're worth $70,000, you will be stuck like with this kind of brain that feels like you belong sort of in the low-paying jobs, right? And you don't want to have that brain type. You want your personality to transform. You're trying to transform your own personality into somebody who should be being paid a lot. And that comes with a lot of authority. You have to have authority in your words and in your mind. When you go talk, you put on your business suit and you go talk to the guy in an interview, say, yes, please hire me as an engineer. I work very hard. I work like crazy hard. You will make money off of me. I promise you that. And they can hear it and see it in the way that you talk and the way, your just the inflections in your voice or whatever you want to say, but they'll see it in your face. And if you don't have that in your face, they go, we'll go with the other guy. We think you're no good. We're going to test out the other guy. And that's all of life, because all of life is that competition. You could say it's the similar for when you get a girlfriend too. You walk up to the girlfriend, you're like, marry me. We're going to succeed like crazy. I promise. And she either believes you or she doesn't, but she's not going to believe you if you sound like you're faking it. And you are faking it if you aren't somebody with that personality. If you have the personality where you're confident and you're certain that you will succeed, girls will just sense that. They can sense it in you. You know what I mean? So it's the same deal. Girls don't want to get pregnant by guys who are like, I don't want to work any extra hours today. I don't get paid for that. I'm going to work my wage. Girls don't want to marry those guys because they will be the same way in the relationship. Honey, you changed the diapers. I'm not doing any of that. They can detect that. They have like little girl radars in their brain that can detect your red flags. So, and they can detect somebody who's going to have a lot of energy and just say, doesn't matter if this is extra work, I'll get it all done, you know, because I'm going to take care of you and things are going to be nice as a result. So they can kind of detect that in your personality and the way you talk and, your, you know, the way you carry yourself. All right, guys, I suppose we'll stop here. It's 3:47 a.m. and the orders have slowed down. Let's grab this slab. Ta-da! But anyways, I hope that my little conversation motivates you a little bit because it had worked for me. Remember, before I went after YouTube, I was already successful. I'd already gotten my degree. I'd already gotten my now wife. She was still my girlfriend, but I got my degree. I got my girlfriend. And I bought my first home. And everything was already looking very good. I didn't actually have to become a YouTuber. I could have just done software engineering. I would have been fine. And having that mentality where it's like, I'm not measuring how much you're paying me per hour. All I'm doing is my very best job all the time. I don't care what you're paying me per hour, but I am going to compete for other jobs too, you know? So that's a much better approach. And be proud of your work and be impressed with yourself. It will give you a lot of confidence. Ross McPhee, you made it on as well. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. A. Perez says companies aren't loyal or reward hard work, so why should I be? Because don't think about them, Arturo. Don't even think about the company. Ask yourself who you want to be. Don't forget about the companies for a second. McDonald's, whatever, Walmart, Costco. Don't even think about the company. Ask yourself, who am I? And I can tell you who you want to be. You do want to be the guy with boundless amounts of energy who just gets everything done because it doesn't cost him anything to just get it done. Like it's not a real tax on you to just do an extremely good job anywhere you go. You haven't lost anything. And the extra effort, the extra energy, it's worth expending. You know, do it for yourself. Don't do it for the company. And what I'm trying to tell you is that will train your personality to be more like a winner, a high energy, ambitious, passionate winner. And again, girls can feel that in you. They can detect it. And girls, what do you think they want? Do they want a low energy guy or a high energy? Girls always want the high energy guy. It's just how it is. They're scared of the lower energy guy because he might not do anything useful for them. So, you know, it works for you as you build your career. It works for you as you meet your girlfriend. It's just the nature of, you know, it's the nature of the world. But the very first step is to unlock it in your mind. Don't hold any grudges against the companies. Don't hold any anger at them. They're just companies trying to make money, and you can move between them as you see fit, but you have to apply and you have to have, you know, that kind of personality that they want to hire too. Anyways, I hope some of that was fun to listen to. Life has gone all right for me. It's been a difficult life. I ran away at 17, and now I'm doing very well at 35. It took 18 years, but it was a lot of work. But I feel like I maintained the correct personality, and so it's all the chickens are coming home to rest or roost or whatever the term is. Yeah, so it's all kind of playing out finally for me, and it wasn't easy. It was pretty difficult. There were a lot of times where I was stressed and unhappy, but I mean, I did it. It's all okay now. And I want that for you guys too, okay? So I don't want you guys to be sad about life at all. All right, I'm going to hop off, guys. Great conversation. I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to go work on another thing. See you later, everybody.